wondrous, because I never finished the recap.
Good. So you can read all
Then
the
you can
things
finish
that
it
you
now.
did right.
I liked it until off November.
Yep, you can tell by the hyphens at the bottom that this was never finished.
It's just more special this way.
Yeah, so it is the 20th of November.
It's like a cliffhanger,
until an unknown in November sometime. Also, I should probably... The reason I am late, I was given food with red onion on it, and if I run, you won't be getting a warning.
Okay.
Because just getting here involved 2 stops. And my lips are still tingling.
You
Yes,
really are not good
You're
with
allergic or
onion.
something?
Yes.
You're allergic to it? Oh, I see.
And I have told him before, and he had hidden some in my food because he just wanted to see how I reacted.
Oh,
Oh, fun.
sounds like
It's a
a
good way to
very...
lose
Never be seeing
friends.
that again.
Who needs
Yeah.
friends when... I mean, who needs enemies when you have such friends?
Yeah.
So now
I mean,
I'm chewing
if they
on
don't
dry
do
bread.
that, are they even your friends?
What? Did Kesh just
Anyways,
die?
the party ascends the mountain in their search of the rumored old man that could direct Sienna. Sienna?
I'm
Sayonara.
fact style.
Kaiser, you
Yep.
became Japanese now. You're Sayana. Anyways, what
In
you
her
got?
quest to find herself, but find
I'm sure I could get a
themselves
really nice
ambushed
Japanese
by
accent going.
strange ground-dwelling crosses between birds and insects. A brief battle erupts, but the creatures are no match for the party, quickly burrowing back into the hellholes they came from. They soon after encounter a hut where Sienna is able to have a chat with the old man and learn some more details of her father and her heritage. Hyphen. And then... Right, yeah. We descend the mountain, start... Hermes has a look at the dragon. It looks back, and we are all scared of that. So we head back to Rur and be like, yo, maybe dragon coming. They be like, what the fuck? And now we're like, well, maybe we fight it. Maybe we don't.
Is this the teenage version of what we played? I like it. It's more extreme.
All that was missing was a 6-7 over there.
Oh my god, dragon! Sorry, there was such a vibe to it.
Yeah, for real, you know.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh my God.
now that we are ready for dragons and we did planning all week long, we know exactly how to deal with them, right?
Mhm.
Okay, good.
I mean,
So-
we have a vague idea, TM.
Well, I mean, now the question is, what do you guys actually want to do? I mean, you have done many plans, but the question is, what do you actually want to do?
Pass.
Well,
Pass. Okay, dragon's turn. He kills you. Hmm?
Did someone fill Stevie in on the whole we are not going in for it?
Evidently no.
I don't know where he got that part.
Stevie gets
I don't know
ideas
where-
and he attaches
I don't
it
know
to
where it was discussed that we were gonna lure it out.
We are
Well,
not going to
here's the
lure
thing.
it out.
Yeah,
Here's
but
the
as
thing.
I literally said in the
Spying
text
on the
channel, we're
dragon.
not luring it out. Our entire plans are, if it does come out, what are we going to do? And that's what all of the discussion was about.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because this is the kind of thing that we are not touching.
What's in the
But
poll?
if it decides on its own volition to come out and fuck shit up, then we have to deal with it. Otherwise, we do not interfere.
So this isn't the Leroy Jenkins moment.
I mean,
Leroy!
I mean, if you guys want to die, sure. There's like a 10% chance we survive. That
Yeah.
being fighting through a kobold-infested mountain with at least 10 maps and 5 floors, add traps, only to face a adult blue dragon afterwards.
On its lair. fully ready to disintegrate us.
I mean, if you feel like that is something we should do, raise a hand.
I mean, we can't see if anyone
I'll
raises their hand.
join if the majority decides to go.
Okay.
But my money.
Yes, that is indeed your money in there, and it could be Stevie's money too.
Eh?
But right now, I think
Fuck
you
you
have
mean
probably.
could be Stevie's? Ain't touching shit.
Hey, if I'm
But
not
right
getting
now-
paid to kill a dragon, I'm not killing a dragon.
I think you probably have the best security and investment system available to you people. A dragon guarding it and a dragon adding to it, hopefully.
I mean, guys, I mean, there might be
fuck is
like
gonna fuck
200,000 gold in there.
Yeah, next time you come back, there's like 500,000 gold in there. Okay.
Damn, I could get like a single project done with that. That's crazy.
Damn, I can build one car.
Well, so
Um,
my question remains: what are we doing?
Mentally preparing for a possible dragon.
Okay, you all meditate about it for about 5 minutes, and then you get scared, and you then do something else.
How'd you know us so well?
Not unrealistic, Tom.
Yeah, but also it generally isn't up to us what we're doing right now, other than waiting.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just
We're just
asking:
kinda
do you
waiting.
want to do something to prepare, or do you just want to wait?
I want to see if they have ingredients for me to prepare food that gives us rerolls of D20s.
Probably.
What was the time of day?
We have arrived shortly after sunrise, so about 11 a.m. 10, 11 a.m. But you had a long rest, so you can change your spells if you wish.
Yeah. So, since we were hoping we would have time to prepare a battlefield if it does come out to fight us, it wasn't Hallow, was it?
Hallow won't help much with the dragon, I don't believe.
Temple of the Gods.
Temple of the Gods could be it. Whichever mass area of effect thing that prevents teleportation.
It was
I
Temple of
think
the
that was
Gods.
Temple, yeah.
And that took, what, 10
1
minutes?
hour to cast
An hour.
and duration of 24.
Can we make it happen, though?
Is there much point in doing it if we don't know how the dragon's going to react to it?
Do we
Oh,
have an hour to tell the dragon to wait so we can kill it if it does show
Yeah.
up?
Do we have 24 hours to go
I suggest
dragon, hoping it'll
that
go into the
since
temple?
I suggested since the dragon got disturbed
Thor?
by us.
Could you take the microphone out of the bag of chips?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I had to think, you know.
Paul's just munching away whilst we plan our doom. It's fine.
It's like, oh, he is ready to kill us for sure. It's like,
I got his popcorn, his
Wow, these
chips.
guys
You know,
are so fucked.
I was thinking of making popcorn, but I said no, I mean...
Yeah. So Idabin will suggest that he can cast Leomund's tiny hut as a temporary protection barrier because it will still work as I believe it still works as kind of like a wall of force, right?
Only
Am I right
things
about
allowed to enter can
It, kinda, yeah, it stops people from entering.
Right. So it can be used kind of like as an impromptu defensive barrier that we can use for some hours as long as we're staying in one place. So he suggests that if people want to stand there casting something that takes a long time to cast.
Yeah.
Only takes me a minute to start
Oh wait,
the
no.
Leomund's Hut.
Could you cast a
It
second
is
Neomund
not-
Tiny Yacht?
What?
I don't think it is Temple of the Gods that we. Sure, it can do the job, but there was a different.
I think
cleric
it was
spell.
hallowed, and it was an effect on the hallowed that could make you unable to teleport in and out.
Yeah, but that only affects certain creatures.
Celestial elemental fey fiends and undead can't enter.
Yeah, so it's not Hallow either. There was a different spell that had a much bigger area of effect, lasting for 24 hours. Is it maybe Mordekainen's? I've already forgotten everything we discussed, so. Nope, Mordekainen's is tiny. Blah, 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 blah.
And no, it's not Angel's Cloak.
Yeah, because Hallow is just 60 feet radius. There was a huge area of effect thing.
I remember talking about it, but I didn't remember what it was.
Guards or wards, 2,500 square feet.
I was just looking at that. I was just remembering the name, but I wanted to see if it's actually that.
Yeah, I need to double check that it has the.
Oh, nobody can cast that one then. Only you, maybe.
Nope, I can't. Too long casting time.
Yeah.
Then it
I don't
wasn't
have that
that
spell.
either. Fine, Donjon. Oh, my stomach.
Web to stop. No, it was something to drop vision, right?
Yeah, we have Wall of Stone as a potential option if we pull it off while it's on the ground before it burrows. Forbiddens. That's the one.
Like, you may not.
That's a ritual one. Even
Yep.
better.
It's a ritual. But what book is it in?
Player's Handbook.
PHP.
Ooh. Ritual.
Powdered
1,000
ruby.
square feet of floor space.
Yep.
Up to
Powdered
the
ruby worth at least 1,000
Just
gold.
before Tom says the time has passed, Idobin has been starting to cast on the Leomund's Hut while people are scheming on what spells to cast,
Just can you cast the spell so I can see, so I can tell you if there's any problem with it?
Uh-huh. I mean, it can probably burrow under, but, it's gonna, conceal.
No,
it.
not that. I mean,
That's
you
also
wanted
key.
maybe them to stand within and cast a spell, so I need to check if they can actually do that.
I mean,
Forbidden
that's
doesn't.
part of it, but it's also to create a safe zone near where we're trying to do stuff.
So
So
the answer
we're
is no
creating
because of how it works. So basically, due to rules of D&D, how they work, if something
Uh-huh.
is full cover, spells do not go beyond that area.
Right. So they cannot cast a spell out of it, so they can also not start a spells like AoE zone that then extends beyond it, kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So yeah, but I will still cast it as a
Yeah,
safe
I'm
zone
just
for us.
explaining.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just making sure it's
And
fair, so you all know.
Yeah. In terms of time, I'm casting it. I'm not ritual casting it because I don't know how fast the dragon can get to us.
Sure. Okay. Anyone else wants to cast something, do something, sleep, food?
Do we
Go
have
to the
any
toilet.
information that it's left its lair and is on its way to the town?
Well, that's the thing. By the time it arrives, it's too late. If it doesn't arrive, that is fucking fantastic. I will pay 1,000 gold for that easily.
I'll
But
take
also,
it.
all we know is we had an arcane eye look at it. It looked at the eye, and he broke contract. Usually, when you wake up a dragon, they like to go stretch their legs.
Boom.
And while that isn't necessarily a problem for us, I know the majority of the party are evil bastards, but there's a region here that we are
I don't know
kind
what
of,
you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, fine.
Right. If on
There's
the
a quest we're trying to
probably-
do in the region that is going
Yeah.
to be slightly hampered by a rampaging dragon.
Now you're speaking my language.
Exactly.
I mean, aren't there like 3 other towns it could go to before it chooses to come here?
Small
This-
issue
this
here.
Town, this
Uh,
town has the quest.
Forbiddance is not against teleportation, it's only against from other planes.
For the duration, creatures can't teleport into the area or use portals such as those.
Never mind, I read the last part of it.
Enter the
I
area.
saw all the spells that it does. Yeah, okay.
So it doesn't say consume the ruby powder.
Oh yeah, it doesn't. It does if you do it for every day for 30 days. Then it consumes it.
Yeah, but
But do we have ruby? I have 400 gold worth.
I have 1 ruby worth 1,500.
And I've got a ruby worth 350.
I think I had an assortment of gems that I still hadn't sorted for rubies. At least.
Just to be clear, you need powdered ruby.
Yeah,
I need powder.
That's why I'm, thinking that mine is only a last resort because it's an entire ruby.
Yeah,
I'm
2
also
rubies worth
looking.
200.
I thought I had.
Oh, wait, no, I have ruby dust worth 560 gold.
Okay, how much did we need?
I
Actually,
have,
everything.
if I crush
Everything
up,
costs 1,000.
if I have the allotment I have 960 ruby dust worth. So I would need 40 from a separate source.
So, Tom, I have
Oh, wait.
this written down. Do I roll to see how much of the rest of the gems are rubies? Because I believe that's how we determined how many was diamonds.
He's thinking.
Anticipation.
Oh, sorry, I forgot to unmute myself. Roll d4.
Okay.
I didn't want to munch in your ears, that's why I'm keep muting myself. You have 1 ruby among it, and roll a d6.
A d6.
Okay, it's worth 60 gold.
Okay, so I have 1 ruby of 60 gold then.
Yeah, that'll leave us with 1,020 gold worth of rubies if we crush those 3 up. Which can be done in a mortar and pestle, I believe. Or,
Just takes time.
yeah.
I'll hand over the ruby. Then I'll
I will have
reduce
to enter the
amount.
ring and retrieve the stuff I have there.
Okay. So ring is used for today.
I'm gonna go find ingredients to cook.
Okay.
And
I don't have an issue with you finding things to cook with.
And I'll make like a bunch of meals, like 10, I guess, because it's a whole number.
I will take out a scroll. Actually, there's going to be quite a list here.
And I'm out of gold.
Kaiser, what are you doing while they are doing all that? Or nothing. I mean, you might just be helping them, you know? Just asking if you have anything you want to do.
That's the thing, I don't really have anything memorized spell-wise.
I mean, I said you can
Well,
switch spells since we are going to a new day. As in,
okay.
we had a day off during the travel here, so you can switch spells.
Okay. In that case as well, then, I would. Where the fuck's the?
That's that cool spell you guys discussed in the chat.
That
Give you more
sword
chances.
and iron thingy.
From the
Iron
long rest, I'm
core.
gonna
Yeah, Iron Core.
take. Well, I'm gonna recharge one of the charges on the crown. So hang on. It's okay damage.
Okay.
So. I guess just keep an ear out for
An eye and ear
I
out,
don't know,
kind
any
of
movement.
looking around.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh, didn't mean to cast that.
Well, so I imagine.
Well,
big
you
old
cast it.
dragon
Just kidding.
It's plane shifting.
Randomly plane shifts away. So, where are you traveling to, Silas?
Fuck this shit, go into a different plane, start it over.
I would suggest the Abyss. I hear it's nice this time of year.
Hell no.
No, not Hell. The Abyss.
Oh. Heck no.
I mean, you don't want to mix up the Abyss and the Hell. They don't go together.
They kill each other all the time.
All right. Stevie, what are you doing?
I don't know. We're preparing as if it's going to show up in the next hour. So I don't really know.
Well, you're the
what
only one that
help
can
I
cast
be.
the forbidden spell. So you'll
They're
have to wait
giving
for us
it-
to generate the
Dust.
components.
Cool. I'm waiting.
Okay. So you just look at them do all the work, and as you are resting your noble ass on a nice chair.
On the
Yeah.
noble chair.
Chair is not
Where we got
noble.
this chair from?
You stole it from a neighbor.
That checks out. Classic low noble behavior.
Micro, what are you doing?
I believe I'd have been just need to remain inside the lemon hut.
Uh-huh.
So for now, he's just asking if he can help with figuring something out. But other than that, he's just maintaining this.
Fair enough. Hako, you are crushing the ruby.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And Hermes, you are cooking. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. An hour later, Sienna and
Before,
yes.
sorry,
Yeah. Go on.
Harko would make sure to bring Hermes and Idabin together. Well, Idabin is stuck, so I'd bring Hermes with me to him. So, I have a bit of a plan. It's a long shot and very expensive. Do you have your Wall of Force available, Idabin? No, not Wall of Force, a stone.
Yes, I can make those.
If we can time it properly, I will take out a scroll and hand it to Hermes. I am sure you would love to scribe this. It is a Wall of Force. But
You have the spell.
you have the spell? Can you cast it?
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful. Then we can have the scroll as a backup. I am thinking a consecutive sickening radiance into a Wall of Force to keep it in it, and a Wall of Stone to prevent it from having vision to escape.
Unless I need to use other high-level spells, I could repeat Wall of Stone up to 4 times.
Yes. We have attempted this combination attack before, and we have been thwarted by short-range teleports. In this case, we should be able to deal with that. I don't know what else I can do for our two clerics. They will have to come up with options. But that's assuming we can even go with this idea. I really don't want to fight a dragon.
I hope we don't have to fight a dragon.
Well, I mean,
It
we'll
is
fight it
quite
later.
exhausting. Like last time I fought a dragon, we nearly died.
Yes, and this one is even angrier, maybe. Bigger, stronger, smarter. Who knows
Scarier.
what magic tricks it knows?
Hope our little plan works. Change the
Yes.
difficulty by a lot.
It is either that, or we wound it so quickly and so hard that it is forced to retreat. In which case, we either have to chase it into the lair, or hope that it wants to chill and relax for like 100 years or so. Then it's no longer our problem.
Mm-hmm.
But fighting through a dragon's lair full of additional enemies is going to be very taxing.
Whether or not.
We will have to do it eventually for Sienna to attain the prizes within, but oh well. I can't help but feel like there's a villager just right over there.
Munching some popcorn,
Yes.
watching us.
Why isn't he evacuating like all the others?
Can I do the after an hour, or do we still have something else?
Yes.
Yeah.
After an hour,
It's
yeah.
yeah, no, it's after hours now.
After an hour, Sienna and Micro, and Nidabin, would notice it, since you're not busy currently with doing something in camp. You would notice that, actually Silas as well, would notice a small band of kobolds with a flag, well, a piece of cloth with a dragon drawn on it, slowly advancing towards Jur. They seem to be about 10 minutes away at this point. They are about 10 of them as they advance. They seem to currently not be with their weapons out, though they seem to be armed if they need to fight. That's it. Regarding the how long it takes, how much did you need to crush?
460 rubies worth.
So
As
let's
in,
start
it is
figuring.
3 rubies. 2 of them are worth 200 gold, and the other is 60.
One sec. Welcome back. Just so to update you, Silas, there are some kobolds that are advancing towards you guys. 10 of them with a flag of a dragon. They seem to be currently not with their weapons out, but they do have weapons on them, and they are marching towards Jur. Yeah, that's all I need to do. Update. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. What do you use in order to crush it?
Mortar and pestle. We have.
Okay, you have it?
Should be
Okay.
in the alchemist tools.
I'm just asking. So it will take you 10 minutes.
Okay, so that would have happened during that 1 hour then.
Yeah.
And then,
10 minutes away from Forbiddance being casted, I guess.
yeah.
Okay. So, do we do anything else before the kobolds arrive, or do we want to go to them, or whatever?
Probably, well, I mean, I'm guessing they are heading for the town, not
Yes.
us.
No,
Yeah.
they're heading. Yeah, they're heading in the general direction of the town.
Yeah, because they don't really have business with us specifically. We are just so if we ride out to meet them, that could give them the wrong idea, and also we don't want to speak on the town's behalf.
So you just wait the
Adabin
10
will
minutes
keep
until
saying
it
this.
arrives? Sorry?
Yeah, Adabin will just keep sitting inside of his nice little,
Dome.
layman hut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes. Stevie,
Yep.
Forbiddens is cast by you, but as a ritual, so you wouldn't have used any
Of luck.
12
spell
slots.
slots.
Cool. Yes. So
And it also doesn't consume the ruby unless you do 30 days in a row. Is that it? So I can do 29 and then don't finish it. Is that how it works?
Anyways,
Then when someone buys the ruby dust off you, then they use it one time and they're like, "Why did it go away already?"
So
me
no,
40
it's
ruby dust.
so forbiddance. The components is a powdered ruby worth at least 1,000 gold, but it doesn't consume unless you cast for 30 days in the same location. So if I
think that's
cast
the
29 times,
But isn't
does
that
it
to complete the
spend any?
permanent thing of something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it
Makes sense.
says like,
Mhm.
oh no, wait. Yeah, every day for 30 days. So only in the last of the 30 days would consume the material. So I can cast 29
in any case, it
times.
doesn't really matter at this point.
Yeah.
So, do we wait for the
Your
kobolds or
microphone
doing
is
anything
acting
further?
weird today, Torm. Are you in the wrong microphone or something?
What does it sound like?
I mean, we
Yeah,
heard you
loud
brushing all of the
Sunday.
fucking crisp crumbs off yourself.
Yeah,
Oh,
it is very sensitive.
Oh, my a broadcast is not on.
Well,
How's
that'll do
this?
it.
I don't
Better?
know.
Try eating a bag of crisps.
Eat more chips.
How's this? Can you hear me wiping my hands?
No.
Good.
No.
Go on.
Delightful. Anyways, I don't speak Koboldese.
I also don't speak Koboldese.
Koboldese nuts.
So the kobolds
If
arrive
you weren't gonna make that joke.
the kobolds arrive to town. They keep like a fair distance from town, as in like 100 feet away. As one
Actually,
of them
where the fuck
takes
are
out
we in comparison?
orange drawer inside the town. I'm
Are
guessing
we?
in the center. I mean, it's a tiny
Are we casting a
town.
spell in the middle?
Do you want to be
I
at the
wasn't
side
sure
of
if
the
we were
town?
setting up. No, I wasn't sure if we were setting up like outside the entrance, or because I don't think that was ever discussed. Or
I mean, it's up to you guys. Do you
I
want to put
will.
it somewhere else? I don't mind.
It's just that forbiddance is 40,000 square feet. Is that it? Yeah.
And also, we don't really want to be casting magic in a town.
Okay, so not in town. You're, I'm guessing, then a few minutes away from town.
I mean, enough to cover the place with forbiddance, I guess.
Anyways,
So then, at what point I cast the Heroes Feast? Because that's not happened yet either.
nope.
Nope.
So the kobolds arrive to town. Now the question is if you guys even will go meet them or not even go there. Because as far as I'm concerned, currently you're outside of town as far as you told me. So it's up to you.
so, to my understanding, the forbiddance is, massive AOE. In theory, where we've cast it, will cover the mountain as well. Correct?
No, it's
No.
40,000 square feet. So that's
That means nothing to me.
Same.
40,000.
I thought you guys use feet.
No.
No, I walk on them.
Yeah, it's
Then
the
you use
Americans
them.
that use feet. Yeah.
Oh, it is not a lot in square miles either. 0.
Even if you were to translate it into a different unit that the UK uses, I probably still wouldn't know.
Nautical miles?
Suffice
Here
to
we go
say,
again.
the way I understand it, it will cover this tiny town at best.
It should.
Second, I'm just checking exactly to say the distances. I'm always confused with the square thingy. What are you talking
I mean,
about?
4,000 square feet is a large double-door garage house.
Oh, okay, so it's 200 by 200 feet.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
that's what we have to work with.
I kind of wish they had just used a different way of describing it instead of
I
the
agree
square
with
feet.
you. It's
Yeah.
very confusing.
Yeah.
I mean, they should at least said like, oh, it's this amount of feet.
Fine.
In
We
a
we
radius
already
or
got
something
it
like that.
now. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So
It's still
Well-
the biggest of the 3 options we looked at, because the others were like 60 and 120 feet radius.
So if you want a visualization of it, it's if you lined up 22 car bumper to bumper and parked 22 rows of them side by side, the massive parking lot would be right around 40,000 square feet. Now you know. The more you know. That's according to Gemini. Though I will say that some cars will probably not fit the bill because there are some wider cars than others.
So it's probably normal Walmart parking lot.
Not really. It's a bit smaller than that. Anyways, continue on.
Well, kobolds.
Yes. So my question remains: do you go to meet them, or do you stay where you are?
Yes,
Which one?
we go to meet them.
With who goes? Because I know that probably Micro won't go because he's in his dome.
oh right, yeah, we can freely leave and
chilling.
enter, right? As
Yeah.
long
You
as
can.
Microsoft
I
want it.
cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can all leave. I have designated you all to leave and enter, but
Okay.
if I leave, it disappears. So
Yeah. Yeah.
I stay.
Well, I mean, you're gonna need someone who can speak dragon, so I guess I'm
Yeah.
going.
I mean, hopefully whatever message they bring is said in common, but dragon is going to be very useful.
At least to
I will
spy their
join.
secrets.
Sans, do you go as well?
I think I'm casting Forbiddance, am I not?
No.
Yes, you are.
You've done it.
You just
Oh, yeah.
finished, I guess.
Yeah, you are just finished actually. Yeah. So do you want to join them, or do you want to stay where you are?
I don't speak Draconic. I don't see much point in me going.
Okay. So you stay with
He might have been company.
company. Yeah, he's bored. He's in his dome, and you've been ignoring him for an hour. So now you can give him some company.
Fine, I'll be just as boring.
both people try to be as boring as possible. So how about the weather?
I can't see it. There is a dome around me.
Anyways,
Imagine if you could see the weather.
so you guys arrive to town, and as you arrive, also the couples kind of arrive. They stand there with their flag. They kind of one of them tries to dig a bit with his hand to allow the flagpole to kind of go a bit into the ground. Before one of them takes out a horn and basically uses it as a war horn, kind of doing a sound. You can see some people from the town kind of looking towards it, and the mayor is quickly advancing as well towards it. The kobolds stop a moment, kind of arranging their breath before one of them says, "Hear thee, hear thee." He kind of seems to wait for something. As no one says anything, he kind of
Is
continues.
this in common?
In
I'm
common,
assuming?
yes.
Okay.
By decree of the Lord of the Mountain, this area is now under his protection. None will leave and none will enter until those that have tried to enter his lair will be caught.
Oh
It's a
no.
good thing I'm not there. I'm just pointing at Hermes.
Well, that means this
It's
is
got
there
those.
either, so.
Until such time as they are apprehended, we shall remain in town to supervise to make sure they do not return and do not try to leave. Now,
He kind of seems to look at the rest of them and then looks at the mayor. The mayor kind of seems to look at the kobolds, scratching his head, then kind of turning towards the village, the town for a second before turning back and saying, "Well, that's far less problematic than I thought, and we don't need to leave."
okay, we can work with that.
As he turns and goes and starts talking to people of the town, kind of quietly among themselves. He didn't say anything about you guys. He didn't try to say that you are the guys that they are searching for.
Oh boy, so we're gonna have to have some form of confrontation with this here dragon, anyhow. Maybe it'll just be a kind of little chat, who knows?
Yes, I'm sure there will be no begging or groveling or crying or feces. Wait, no, it's a cold lair as well. There's feces.
The kobolds start setting up a couple of tents not too far from town. Basically, a small camp in order to supervise the town.
Productivity goes up by 20%. Hell yeah.
I would try to gather the group up again in the bubble.
Okay, so
Because
you
that stops sound too, right?
no, but it's away from the town, so the kobolds anyways will not hear you.
Well, there goes our hope of fighting it in the open.
Yes. Seems it wants to find us, but doesn't wish to dirty its claws. I don't know, whatever you want to call it.
It
It is
is.
very
Yes.
weird of it. Because anyway, go on.
Well, you shouldn't believe all the hurtful stereotypes about dragons. He could be a nice guy. Or he just wants this on his home terrain where he knows how to fight the best. And he is surrounded by all the protections he has prepared.
He wants his meal delivered on his room instead of outside of it.
I mean, wouldn't you want it?
Problem is, if we go there and bribe it to stay quiet, we're going to be very poor. And I sincerely doubt we can walk in unmolested, or at least not without being disarmed.
I mean, I suppose there is also the possibility it's actually well, as you said, might be I love to use the words, but a merciful dragon. Maybe it just wishes to know why we disturbed it, and that's all. I doubt it, but it is not a It's not a possibility.
Did any of you roll about what blue dragons are like?
No, I'm going by what we know of the dragons we have fought so far, and all of them have been
Yeah.
generally not nice. In
Or
fact, I
at
don't
least
think
kind of
we...
weird. There is one that was weird.
True. Have we even met a good dragon in the campaign, other than at the very beginning on the island where the guy we suspected was a good dragon?
Nope.
I mean, who
Maybe.
needs? Yeah.
I believe
The
that
weird one didn't want to kill us. That's all. But it did want to kill someone else.
He
I
was
will say
guarding
that
the 3 old gods that weren't supposed to be released.
Ida Bin, if I recall correctly, back a while ago in the campaign, you did read quite a bit about dragons.
Yeah, because we met them.
Yeah.
But I'm not in the part of the group that's standing out there talking.
I know, no. Oh no, yeah, they came back. They said
Yeah,
they went back to.
back
Oh,
in the
Yeah.
you came back?
Yeah.
Okay, that I did not hear. Okay.
So they discussed this when you
What?
can hear them.
Yeah. So what would I remember about blue dragons?
All history, since it is in your history.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just so I will not say anything that I shouldn't be saying. Let me just double check what blue dragons are exactly before I say anything. Dee. All right. Open. Come on. Roll20. Open up. Thank you. So, blue dragons, much like any other dragon that chromatic dragons rather, or actually all dragons, really likes treasure, whether it is shiny, magical, or anything in between. They enjoy it. They make it normally their lair, as you have already noticed with yourself by proxy.
Yes.
The one thing that is interesting about blue dragons, in opposed to red dragons, for example, is that they are lawful, as in they keep their word normally. If they don't have a reason to suspect you're lying to them, they do keep to agreements.
Uh-huh.
This is also why normally blue dragons mostly will, according to what you read from history, create pacts with towns and cities that are under their presumed area of effect, and just have some kind of taxation or something like that, and not actually be like a red dragon just attack the place. They are much
Right.
more, let's say, civilized in that regard. They are not afraid to use their power, but if they can get the same aim with some kind of an agreement or something like that, they will. They are less straight to fighting and more about thinking before you do anything. They are more in the dragon realm. They are more tacticians than strategists, tacticians kind of thing than the brute force kind of people.
Adubin will mention this out loud.
So our options are to go in there and come out poor, or go in there and potentially die. I don't suppose they are willing to make us just do tasks instead.
That is actually a possibility, but can't count on that one.
Well, we have 3 big problems with showing us in its lair with all of our shiny stuff. I kind of wave my staff a bit. This is one of them. If it is so
Gonna
motivated
deceive
by
us.
powerful magic, we do have that.
Yes. It's gonna perceive us to hold great treasures and want at least some of that treasure.
Yes. But at least we have time to make a decision.
I guess the other option would be to fight his minions.
Now that will be a lengthy and dangerous endeavor.
Wait, me and Idabin are there now?
Everyone
They
else
came
we
back to
came
camp.
back to the bubble.
returned.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're not talking about
Nitro
killing
also
the
didn't
kobolds
hear
in
it,
front
so
of
it's
the
fine.
kobolds.
My idea was that we fight the minions of the guy and leave. At
No, but
least.
there is
At
a
least.
massive
Mhm,
complex, probably full of them.
Very
Right. I mean
full.
the ones camping outside town.
Yeah, but that would just bring the wrath of the dragon to this specific one, even if we leave.
I mean, we could also just leave. My idea was to try and leave with as much confusion as possible so that it was harder for them to follow us. But
Well,
yeah, at least the idea was that if it comes after us, at least we wouldn't be in its lair. We
true,
tried to
but if
prepare
we
here, so
don't give it
you
any
know,
clues as to us leaving, it's just going to take it out on these villages.
right? Which is why I would say to fight the underlings and leave. Maybe we don't take them all out. Leave a messenger and so forth.
But why would it leave the town unmolested after losing its underlings in it?
Well, my hope was that if we left the survivor, that it would report who we are.
Could I see the region map?
What's that?
And what we could do is do as you say on the attack, leaving a survivor, giving it a message to bring back to its master. We could pretend to be from one of the major cities around here, for example, so it would bring its trouble to that. Or to be from a specific faction, such as magic hunters.
it'd be a weird shot in the dark, putting a random faction. Even we don't know if they already have a deal with this dragon, since it's being so diplomatically inclined to getting a bunch of hostages.
We could also just pin the blame on the child emperor. I mean, it's not like you'll have known of this creature being here after all. But unlikely, anyhow.
Throwing it into the capital of the empire would probably create a stalemate. I doubt the dragon has the capability of dealing with that, and I doubt the empire has the capability of dealing with the dragon for any time soon.
Do we still have any of that magic hunter equipment?
They're not here. We locked it
It's
all
all in the vault.
the vault.
Well, if we were to give, like, say, the badge or something to the kobold, and as proof that we, the magic hunters,
Yep.
challenge it to stay in its lair, or it will be dealt with.
I don't think magic hunters would do that.
Yeah.
Plus, there's a good chance it probably knows of the magic hunters and how they operate, given its age.
True, true.
Especially because we already found out that mage hunters exist for thousands of years.
I mean, blaming it on the magic hunters is a nice idea, but making them believe us is a different matter. Feel like they would know how magic hunters look.
How they act. The Emperor has his fits. It would be better that, and with the fact that emperors change every time a dragon wakes up, he would maybe believe that it would come from something the Emperor brewed.
Yeah. But I am still forced to deal with the issue that innocence will be involved in that.
I mean, there is no outcome that doesn't involve innocence without us potentially just all, well, perishing.
Going there and killing all the kobolds and then the dragon is the only one that doesn't bring doom to innocence.
And that's assuming we succeed.
Mhm.
I think, if anything, we should, if we are going to go in, we should aim for potentially a peaceful solution, and if push comes to shove, well, we go in with a plan on how we deal with it.
I suppose I could go in there with a mislead to have the. That way we don't have to be disarmed or attack it to enter. But at least we can have a discussion.
Wouldn't it make it angrier that we're doing the exact same thing, but this time with a corporeal form?
Non-corporeal, but looking corporeal.
Semi-corporeal. Yeah.
No, it's not corporeal at all. It's more looking like.
Corporeal, assume a substance, yeah. It's an illusion.
If you were a 10th level illusionist, you could. 14th.
Damn.
Yeah, don't you know, we're all max level illusionists.
Don't you know I'm 12 levels Blade Song and 14 Illusionist?
Turns out those levels were an illusion too.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I'm actually level 1, guys.
Life was all an illusion.
Well, before we cast our votes, anyone else have any ideas to add to the table?
Cast
Nope.
shatter and break the world.
You can cast Shadow at the entrance and then teleport away.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
We
could.
shatter the
I have both
mountain,
spells.
crushing the dragon inside. Easy peasy.
presumably there is some kind of dragon entrance and exit that the kobolds might
Yeah.
guard, but it's not going through the entire compound at least.
I do have the spell teleportation, like so I can
Actually,
teleport us to somewhere.
I should be fair. Since you did use the eye to go in there, you didn't see any roof access to that cave. There was no opening above the cave or something like that.
So it just came in through the. Presumably, it came in
Entrance?
through the main entrance then.
Presumably, yes.
So it either went in while he was younger and got stuck, or it has means of exiting we don't know about.
Or everything was built around it.
Well, it 100% wasn't.
Yeah,
We already know that.
somebody's parents put money there.
Yeah, this hoard it's resting on is Sienna's inheritance, and there were supposed to be, what, 4 or 5 dudes guarding it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got murderized.
Don't worry, they were tasty.
And now 5 dudes
Well-
are gonna go in and try and kill it. What's the worst that can happen?
I mean, there is another option here. The old man could be lying.
That is true.
What?
Maybe
You're playing a devil guy?
So the first 5 floors that I glanced at, they were kind of digged, right? And the last one was built. Is that what I saw?
Well, not all floors you did explore, because you kind of skipped after the first, you kind of
Yeah.
skipped down.
Yeah, but like I passed and looked. I could see the corridor.
So I'll help you a bit. Since you didn't kind of really explore, the second floor down was kind of built as well.
Okay.
I'm just curious what they did with the bodies and their gear. It's very unlikely that they'll have anything of use for us, but you know.
That is assuming
That was a
those
forge.
people exist.
Cracking up in a cold one as you get ready to kill a dragon. Fucking perfect, eh?
Only thing I'm good at this session. Skull, everybody.
Skull.
Well, there was a forge. I remember that. That usually means it was built for a reason. So I doubt dragons need forges.
No, but depending on who built it, it might have been made to maintain the gear of the guys that were here, or the fucking kobolds built it so they could start gearing themselves up, maybe. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that covers all of our options. Open
Travel,
assault.
bag, teleport away.
Yeah, I mean, retreat, attack, retreat, open assault, walk in and diplomacy, or am I missing anything then?
Walk in, fail diplomacy, and then have to kill everything.
I mean, that's an outcome. That's not an option.
You can't choose to do it, it's just a weird choice to do.
We choose to actively fail diplomacy. Fuck you, die.
Hello?
We choose to, whenever he hears that we gotta pay him, we just start fighting.
I don't pay taxes. Come on now. Fuck you.
Come on, I haven't paid taxes in 100 years.
I don't even live on this continent.
Exactly.
Exactly,
Do
is
any of us
taxes.
look like legal citizens of the Empire? Of course not. Fuck you.
I actually live in a place that's rebelling against the Empire, so I pay even less taxes than usual.
Hell yeah.
You don't really live there yet, but go on.
So what are we voting for?
I mean,
Those
Sienna
are
should
more
Gonna go
options.
about Yeah.
Sienna should give her opinion because it's her treasure that might be hidden down there. I think. No? Or do you not want
It did
equal
seem a
votes,
pile
everyone?
of gold. It did seem to be a pile of gold.
Uh-huh.
And
Another
the dragon was
treasure.
laying upon it. So,
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't really
So it's
know
a
how to
huge
best
creature.
deal with this.
I mean, you don't need to know. I'm just your opinion, that's all.
I know.
I can give a suggestion. Sacrifice one of you.
We-
Just kidding.
We blow up the mountain. There we go.
Kalima.
Hey, that Sienna actually can do. The hard part.
hmm.
So should we put up to a vote?
Yes, after we hear Kaiser's opinions on it.
If he has an opinion.
Was it?
I guess he doesn't? Or do you want to think about it?
I'm just honestly not sure because it's like there's so much, we don't know. So it's like,
Yep. And no matter what we choose, it's usually
I
a
mean,
highly
there is no
palatable.
right choice. There's just
Yeah.
judgment calls. And basically, what I would do if I was uncertain in your position, go look at your characters' like personality dimensions. How would they act in this situation? There's an inheritance of theirs that they'd probably want their hands on. They'd be very eager to find out who they are and so forth. But they might also still be scared of a dragon, like that's who is Sienna, that's what you need to answer, not if you're gonna go fight a dragon. Would Sienna
Yeah.
do it though?
Sienna would definitely go fight a dragon.
I mean,
I mean-
unless you go back to the personality trait and then maybe you want to live with it.
There is the whole God of War aspect of it. Rally an army and attack the dragon.
That is also an
You
option.
do have fame points. You do have fame points. Remember that.
Yeah, it's not
That is
summoning
true.
an army fate point kind of thing.
Yes.
Ooh, no, you know what?
Materialize
No.
an army.
That does remind me. I do have that one ring from that skeleton guy that we met.
The One Ring.
Oh, the one you gave directions to?
Yeah,
The way you sent exactly.
Yes.
I
where
could
you're
summon
living
him
now?
for assistance.
Wait, that's actually good. That is
I mean,
a way to deal with a lot of problems they're gonna find in that place.
Granted, I don't know how it works because I'm pretty sure he just said Robert and then he'll appear or something. I don't remember. It's
Hey,
been a
yo.
while.
Give me a little rub and I show.
I mean, your character would remember how to activate it, just to be clear.
Yeah. I'm just saying, me as a player don't remember how.
Yeah, it's fine.
Because it has been a long fucking while
Yeah,
since.
that is where you ask the kind of question that is like, Tom, what would my character know about this?
Summoning this or doing this.
It will allow you to contact him.
I could have sworn he said if I needed assistance, I
Yes.
could.
He never said that it will summon him. He said that it will call for him.
Okay. Well, we have no idea without contacting him how long that might take.
I mean, you can always call for him and see what happens.
Mhm.
He might just kill you out of spite.
What do you mean?
What?
I gave him directions and everything.
No, I mean, if it's just to ask him, so how does this work?
Call him to ask him, how does this thing about calling you work?
So this ring that I just used to call you, how does it work? What?
I mean,
You're
I'm
using it?
I'm
Just
down.
ask him. No.
Well, the question is, do I want to use it outside and then we're just going guns blazing in?
First of all, you guys need to decide what you want to do before you call him, because
Yeah.
calling him and
It would be
then
weird.
deciding not to do
Call
it
him
would
to
be a bit
ask him what to
weird.
do.
Hey, Skeletor, you want to attack a dragon lair?
Mhm.
Bring the
Sure,
boys,
that
it'll be
sounds
fun.
Shows up 1 month later. Where the fuck are you? Oh, we gave up.
We're dead.
Part of the treasure now. Come save us. You can always travel to Bloomstead.
Ah, yes, we can.
That's so far away, though.
Yes.
It's like 80
Actually,
miles away.
compared to Stevie's campaign, it's like a short distance.
True. Stevie's campaign. I want to go to another town.
400 miles.
127 miles.
Yeah, I don't know. I am leaning towards eliminating the dragon, but I am also down to try and
Parlay.
negotiate with it. Yeah. Though I know if it's parlaying, we're not getting anything out of it realistically.
Oh, we are getting something out of it. It's
Living?
just, what are we losing for it?
So, Sienna, fight or parlay? Let's continue with the vote. So, Silas, what do you vote?
I don't know.
You can fight, you can parlay, you can run away, you can try to do something else.
Well, if we're not fighting and we choose to parlay, I'll have no business with that because I'm not giving up any of my shit. So
either fight or run away.
Fight
That
or
would be
leave.
the option. Fight or leave. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Who's next? Sienna already said. Idabin?
Idabin is in favor of dealing with this dragon. I think
Leading in what way?
learning. See, that's the thing. He doesn't mind killing it, but he's more interested in learning things. So, can we maybe make a deal somehow? He would also be in favor for that, but he doesn't mind killing it.
So it's parlay / fight because you're, first of all, you would prefer to
Yeah.
parlay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Tom Viewer will not answer. Hako.
Parlay fight. But if the parlay asks for my staff, you know that I cannot give that.
And then
Yeah,
finally
that's kind
Hermes.
of the thing. Like, if it asks for either of our artifacts, we can't really comply. Like,
Hermes?
Let me check my character traits and stuff.
As the one that
It's
awoke
in
the
bet-
dragon. Yes.
Yes, in between.
In between. In between what?
So priority would be running away, but since nobody even voted for that, he's not
Well,
mad at
no, there is one
dealing
that
with the
is.
dragon.
So, fight or parlay? That dealing with doesn't tell me much. Dealing with can be many things. So it depends on what you mean by dealing with.
Parlay. Yeah,
Okay.
parlay, I guess.
Alright. So
But
these are the votes that
priority
you
on the run.
have. Now you can all decide what you actually do. We have 2 for fighting as first priority, 1 for parlay as second priority, 2 for parlay first priority, and 2 for fighting second priority. And the last one, Hermes, is for leaving or parlay. Hermes, just a clarification. If they decide to fight, you're not going to fight?
No, I'll join them. I'll just be very careful not to
Initiate
die.
it. Yeah, okay. Alright, So, what is the final decision?
Since going there is either fight or parlay, do we just try to parlay as long as certain conditions are met? As in, one, we don't allow ourselves to be disarmed, so we, don't lose the option to fight. And understanding that if it asks for the things we can't give, it's going to automatically be fight.
Sounds reasonable.
Yeah.
So,
Who
parlay?
knows? Maybe it'll recognize the crown and be like, "Oh shit, hang on a second, I shouldn't fuck with you."
Or go, ooh, shiny me want.
Oh, that thing is bright when I
So-
use detect magic on it.
That or just point at
Actually-
you and laugh and be like, "You tried to betray him?"
Actually,
Yeah, that's also a
Tom,
possibility.
Yes.
Tom, would I know other dragons' opinion slash like reaction towards Sikarath?
Shikarath is not exactly liked by other dragons.
No,
Okay.
but is it more like fear or
They fear
disdain
him.
or? Yeah. Okay.
So that
Wait,
means you
so
do
that
actually have
means
a bargaining chip.
he might actually like you for having the crown of the betrayer.
Yeah.
If he knows
The
what
fact
it
that
is.
well,
Yeah.
even if you explain it to him, he might be like, "Well, I mean, you tried. That's cute."
Hey, you gotta try.
Better
You
you
know.
than me.
But yeah, it seems to me attempt parlay and fight our way out if things go south.
Actually, how long does it take to cast teleport?
An action?
Isn't teleport like yeah?
It's an action, okay.
I believe
Yep.
so.
I
Let me check.
would.
It
Do we
is
want-
an action, yeah.
It's going to take at least a long rest to get back up there, right?
Yeah. Though you could also speak to the kobolds if you want to parlay instead of going all the way.
I mean, if we can make it clear that we will come along as long as we are not disarmed.
Then kobolds, I believe you can take them even if they try to disarm you forcefully.
Well, yeah, but I was more thinking if we tell them to be like, "Hey, go tell your master that we'll strike a deal and join him in his lair, but we will not give up our weapons." Because they might demand if we do that.
What do you want to do?
It is not helped by the fact that I straight up cannot give up my weapon.
What if it asks really
So-
nicely?
What if he steals it from you?
That's fine. Shall the crowned betrayer be the one to deliver the message then? I have a feeling it will be our best bet if Sienna is the face of the group for this particular part.
Do you go speak?
Yeah, I can go, I guess, if anyone want to come along, or
Arco will be by your side.
So you go to the kobolds basically?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
You get
We
to
could
the
probably go as a
kobolds.
group. There's no purpose for the tiny hut anymore,
True.
right?
You get to the kobolds as they kind of look at you and
Yes? What's going on?
We wish to parlay with your Lord of the Mountain, as you described him as.
Of the description, he is the Lord of the Mountain, Lord of the region, strongest of all dragons.
Uh-huh.
Alright? Get naked.
No.
So what do you want to
Tell
do?
the Lord of the Mountain that the great betrayer of Shikorath wishes to parley, but we will not give up our weapons.
He takes out a stone from his pocket, looks at it for a moment before saying in Draconic,
We found the ones that you seek. They wish to speak with you.
and he kind of seems to wait for a moment and puts the stone against its ear to listen to what it says. The response the dragon gives is the following. Let's meet at the top of the mountain.
Small climb.
The cute little climb over there.
uh,
Wait, there are two mountains. Which one?
Mountain where he's in.
I know, just joking.
Do you agree?
He looks at you guys.
That seems like an acceptable middle ground of sorts.
Oh, it's
Very
gonna
good.
be so cold.
You have until 2 days from now. Off you go.
Well, that's going to be a tight travel. We better get moving.
Really, by wagon, we arrived there before 1 day at the
No,
base of
it
the
was.
mountain, right?
Well,
It's
yeah.
48 miles,
Yeah.
so before 1 day.
Yeah, but
And
from
then
what I
comes the
recall, you
track.
guys didn't exactly have an easy time getting up there.
At some
They
point, it was still at wagon, and then we had to just climb.
so off we go. Or do you
Yeah,
want
Off we
to
go.
say anything further to the kobold?
No, I think I'm good unless someone else wants to go yap at them.
Hey, did you say she was the the crown of the betrayer?
He kind of looks at
Well,
you.
yes.
Eh. Now. Go away. Need to keep my sight open.
And don't
So-
sleep.
So you travel northwards, I'm guessing, with your cart. Wagon.
Wagon. Yes.
Good.
Wagging out.
1 day later, I will say exactly 1 day later, as you all travel as quick as you can to the destination. You get to the point in which you can no longer continue traveling with your cart, with your wagon, rather.
I would suggest we hold a feast in the wagon then before we leave it.
Stevie,
That's great.
Mm-hmm.
you good with doing that? Actually, Stevie, you said you don't want to parlay, so are you even joining them?
I'll join them for the travel. I will wait at the bottom of the mountain.
Okay. So you get to this point, and then here you will wait for them basically at the wagon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, alright, you make the feast.
Yep.
Alrighty then. Alright, so all of you can enjoy the feast effect.
So you said you wanted to fight it.
Well,
It seems that everyone's more keen on parlaying, so enjoy 19 hit
No,
points.
we're going there to maybe parlay, and if things break down, we're gonna kill it or attempt to. We're not actively just being like, well, things didn't work out, let's just leave. It's okay.
Yeah, if negotiations don't go well, it's not going to let us leave, so it's gonna end in fighting.
That's at least the more likely outcome.
Yeah.
Which is why we're preparing ourselves with a feast.
Okay.
Davey, it's up to you what you want to decide. It's your character, so I won't force you anyways.
We just want you to make the choice informed and not misunderstood.
So, which choice do you want to make?
19 temp HP is great. Good roll, Stevie.
I guess I'll go with them.
8 hours. Yeah, so that to be a.
Anyone wants to prepare anything further than the feast just before we get there?
Since I actually made
Food.
2 days worth of portions for food, so we still have the buff, I guess, of the rerolls.
You get to the close to the top of the mountain as evening lands, and when you reach there, you can see quite a few kobolds kind of around the tip of the mountain. They seem to be, some of them seem to be riding what seems to be ankegs. As you're kind of waiting there for a good 2 minutes before you can hear the ground shake for a bit, and then you can see the dragon get out from within the ground.
Did it burrow its way through?
He kind of spreads his wings for a moment, show his full magnificence before he closes it back. You wanted to speak with me. Speak. Grovel if you wish. As long as we are speaking, no harm will be done to you.
Sorry, I'm just trying to think of both. If I would.
Oh, by the way, he spoke this in Draconic, just to be clear.
Oh, okay.
You can ask him to speak another language, but for now he speaks Draconic.
I would have at least translated it for everyone. Sorry, I was just also trying to think of if beforehand I would have actually death warded before this or not for folks.
It could have.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think because it's like
What
that's a
would
lot of
be
spell
nice?
slots.
Yeah, but we would maybe want them on specific people that would be more prone to die
Yeah, I don't think you need to
or
use
able
the
to help
entire-
others. Yeah, like put it on people that can help others survive. You know,
So that'd be what I'd have
If anyone-
been.
yourself. You can cast healing spells as well. Right?
Would be you,
Kinda.
Silas, and Adabin.
Yeah.
Yeah, the clerks and yeah, the bot.
Yeah, I don't think there's any point in Harko because it's even a big question mark if it would work on him.
Hmm.
I just
Well,
fucking
let me
die
just
if I
double check the
die.
wording.
Yeah, you also have the death thing, so yeah.
Well, it just says when you drop to 0, you instead drop to 1. So like,
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
mine
like
is
you
if
survive
I
one
die,
hit, basically.
die, no revs. That's
Hmm.
mine.
that's the thing. It prevents dying. That's why I'm like,
Yeah, it prevents dying. Actually, it's especially good for you because if a hit would kill you, then it doesn't.
Mm-hmm.
It puts you at 1.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually especially good for you.
So,
Yeah.
who gets it? If any.
I guess it's
Well,
up to Kaiser how many he wants to commit.
Yeah.
Who do you like?
Idoben doesn't need it, but he would like it if it's available. I think Hermes
I'm-
needs it more if he's like that.
Yeah. I want to deal with the not being able to resurrect.
Honestly, I feel like you three need it more, mostly because me
Mhm.
and Silas are a lot tankier and have ways of recovering ourselves. So
it's a question of
in
whether it would
theory, we
work on
might not need
Hako,
it as
remember.
much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe Harko
Um,
gets the iron one for the saves, because we don't know
yeah.
if Death Ward works in him.
mm,
The
I
saves
could
might
do
be better
that,
for
yeah.
him. Yeah.
Yeah.
Whichever you
And I
prefer.
am reasonably tanky hit points wise, so
Okay, so I'll do 2 casts of Death Ward then for Hermes and Idman, and then 1 Iron Core for Hako. There we go.
Okay.
That is all of my 4th level spells gone.
So I guess I'll dump a Death Ward into both of us then, just in case.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
So now that we are all death
Yes,
warded,
yeah.
does anyone want to speak with a dragon?
the one that can speak Draconesian.
I think we have 2 people.
Ask him to speak common? I don't understand dragon. I kind of whispered to see him.
In Draconic, I would reply to it as like, as great as a tongue this is, I don't suppose you could switch to common for the rest of their sake.
He switches to common and says, "Very well." It does sound like he's despising speaking this language, but he does so.
How magnanimous of you to speak the lesser tongue.
You can see him kind of look at you, sniff the air. I smell power.
Right, that's 2 wolves.
I have to be Harko. Well, yes, our chef uses a lot of spices in his food.
No,
It's kind of cold.
I smell magic. Strong magic.
Oh, that would be the crown of the betrayer of Shikorath. It's for sale, I think.
Yes, it's totally for sale. Yeah.
Though, as I say that word or that name, I would see if I can gauge some kind of reaction from it.
Roll insight.
Just casually inciting a hello.
Hey, casually inciting a dragon.
Just reminding, there's no crit in this skill in these skills.
I
but,
know.
Yeah, but still, it's
Still the
as good
best
as
you
I
can
can
do.
make it.
Well, I know. I'm just saying, like, just reminder, it's not an actual crit. 1 second.
Uh-oh, it's got a green box around it. That's a crit.
That looks like a crit to me.
Isn't... To verify that it's not rolling to show. How the hell do I check it? Anyways, I'll try to roll and let's see what happens. I'll first try to just roll a medicine just to see if it shows you. Nope. Okay, very good. Performance. Okay. There seemed to be a momentary widening of his eyes, but you're not sure if it's just him doing it or actually surprise. You haven't seen many, dragon emotions, so hard to tell, but definitely his eyes went a bit wider when he heard the name.
Well, hopefully the seed has been sown.
What do you wish to discuss with me? How do you explain your disturbance?
Yes, our wizard over there is terribly sorry. He was sleep casting and wandered about with the eye. He thought he was dreaming, and we were really confused when he said there was a big dragon.
Casting cannot occur during sleep.
Yeah, well, that's just a lie straight to a dragon's face. Why not?
Kindly take the reins.
Yeah, don't make it easy for us. You know.
Yeah.
I'm still going to play my character, and there is.
I understand. I understand. I know.
Saying.
Yeah, yeah. I know. I know.
What he meant to say was we were given a lead of sorts on something that was bequeathed to me, and as such we thought we'd go investigate, and well, we stumbled upon you.
Though it would seem that you thought it a good idea to disturb.
Do not believe anyone in this group knew of your presence there when we had started the investigation.
Indeed.
Roll deception.
Did we know about a dragon?
Yes,
Oh,
we
yes.
Okay. Okay. It was totally
Okay,
coming
so
from
would
like,
you
a
like to
point
correct
of,
it?
like I didn't.
Would you like to correct your statement?
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I would not have said that then. You know,
Oh,
like.
very good. So, you don't need to roll anything.
When can you remind me what we were told then? Like, I'm completely missing
There
something here
was,
because
like
I wasn't there last
5
session,
or
right?
so guards assigned to guarding this vault initially by my father.
Uh-huh.
And then they were all killed by a dragon who,
Ah.
promptly moved in.
Fair enough. That I don't know that I have heard. So
Yeah,
You
it was
weren't there at the session. Yeah.
yeah. Told by the
That's
other
why I allowed you
mountain
to,
we ended up not
to
finding.
correct yourself, because
yeah.
your
Mhm.
character would have known.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, then I don't have a good thing to say then. Like, I only spoke up because I thought I had an obvious answer to something. So
Why are you in my region?
I was following a trail of suppose you could call it ancestry. Looking for lost family member as such, yes. Just so happens to lead here. Or well, nearby anyhow.
I see. I cannot let you leave without an apology. He looks directly at you, Hermes.
Apologize, there's fireball!
Fuck you! Double fireball.
Like, how would my character apologize to a dragon?
I mean, your character would know
another-
from the last fight that dragons are very powerful. So
Mhm. And also, would your character apologize to a dragon?
that's another question.
I think
Also remember that
yes.
you are basically holding also not yourself only in fate, but also the rest of the party. So
Yeah, I think he
It's
would.
fine because if it was me, I would have gone, nah, fuck you.
I'm sorry, Great Dragon. My curiosity got the best of me. In my defense, as soon as I noticed it was a dragon, I dismissed the spell, wishing that I wouldn't have upset you.
he looks at you for a moment, then at the rest of you. And if I let you leave, what then?
That is the end of it. We go our separate ways.
Are you staying in the region though? Or leaving?
As soon as her business is concluded with this ancestry thing, I believe we are meant to leave, yes? I look at the group.
I
I'd
believe
will know.
so, yes. Unless, of course, it ends up being on some other wild goose chase or the like, but I doubt it will.
I will accept your apologies. With one condition. If you so much as take foot upon this mountain again, your life is forfeit.
Perfect. We can manipulate that wording.
You can try,
But
but you're doing it with a dragon, so I'm not sure it will work for you.
Look,
Go
he
on.
said if we step
Wait, wait.
foot on the mountain, if we're flying above the mountain, it's not setting foot on it. Ah.
You can argue it later with the dragon and see what happens.
You come back in an airship. I'm not stepping here.
Yep.
I'm not stepping. Yeah.
There's also the other smart ass answer. Wait, how do we leave them? I can't fly.
Are we in agreement?
Sounds fantastic to me.
Yeah,
Seems to
double
wait.
thumbs up from Harry's.
Alice?
What? I have zero choices to make here.
You can
I mean,
either
you can just
agree to the
disagree
agreement or
and be
not
like,
agree
"Oh,
with
fuck you."
the agreement.
What, that we don't come back?
Well, I mean, as he
This
said
time.
it, if we come back, he'll kill us. And as we've said before, at some point we'll be back for the Horde. But it's when we're ready to do so on our terms.
And with this well, threat, it kind of makes it easier.
He's basically willing to look over like us disturbing him this time, but if he sees us again, we are enemies. Is what he's saying.
Do you agree with the agreement?
Yeah, that's fine. I didn't piss it off in the first place, so yeah.
Mhm.
Anyone does not agree or does not say that they agree, because he will wait for everyone to actually say that they agree. So is there anyone who doesn't want to agree? All right. Now leave
Man.
before I regret doing this.
Part of me really wants to, but also I know that's just suicidal.
We're not exactly in
Accidentally
a,
shatters the mountain.
19 extra hit points. We're somewhat all death warded.
not exactly in a terrible place to fight, but it's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's like, so Stevie, it's like
Well,
it's
I mean,
like
there's
we
never going
aren't
to be an
we aren't in a
ideal
good point.
situation.
Yeah, we aren't at a good level to fight a dragon. What we did was deal with the situation of, is a dragon gonna chase us? Or figure it out, and in case it attacked us, we put these defenses up. We don't necessarily. We are not in a good position if it fights us, even with these defenders. We are in a better position than if it tries to surprise us.
On the plus side, though, it is also in a
Hmm.
weaker position because it's not in its lair.
True. True.
Unless you
That is
consider
an
the
argument.
entire mountain its lair.
Which it might
Oh,
do, but
crazy.
I don't fucking know.
Could even be possible, Tom?
It did.
The outside of a mountain, could that be counted as a lair?
A lair of a dragon is not just the place where they rest. A lair of a dragon is up to 6 miles from where they sleep.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh,
so it actually
it
could
technically
be on
is
its
still in
lair.
its
Good to
lair.
know.
Okay.
So we could still
Depending on
be
how deep.
well within its lair, depending on how it's defined.
Yep. Remember the black dragon near Asherville's that transformed the terrain outside it? That was its lair.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the entire terrain transformed is considered the lair.
It transforms because it's the lair.
Hmm.
Okay.
Good to know. Good to know.
I'm guessing you
I
guys
believe
start to
Idubin
leave.
is inclined to leave. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The dragon just, you can see him kind of turn and then basically, well, get into the earth and seem to go down and vanish from sight.
Also hard to fight something that can just burrow into the ground like that.
Yep. That's why
The
when
wall
we
of
were
force.
discussing ways of grounding it, I had to remind people
Yeah.
that, well, grounding it is not going to solve much either.
Yeah.
But
Well,
again,
that was fun. What next?
levitating does solve that.
I believe we're heading to Sienna's Data.
Sienna's Data, which is some kind of dungeon.
I mean, yeah. Not really
Actually,
anywhere
wait,
else.
no. We kind of have to go back because there's a time limit for how long.
The boat is docked at a
Yeah.
certain amount of time.
Yeah, we paid for like
Um,
1 or 2 weeks or something like that.
We left ourselves good wiggle room to go here and go back in a couple of days. But if we go get the boat, we can get the boat closer. Yeah.
I'm guessing Hangzhou has maybe got a
I
port.
could just land there.
yeah, it's an airship, remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh,
we just
yeah.
sail a little bit away and then we just fly over.
Hey, I was not here when
Wow.
you guys went here, so
Yeah, no worries.
Was the establishment of how big this creature's region is, or are we just going with 6 miles? Because otherwise, Draw shouldn't have shit to worry about.
6
No,
miles
that's-
can.
6
Lair.
miles is its
This-
lair where it has the benefits. Drur
Not
is
its
in the raiding region along with all these other places.
Like you gotta think that maybe this is like its raiding distance easily, right?
Well, it really depends on the
So
dragon. Some
it's a
dragons,
radius.
some dragons define it as a small region, some define it as a big region. But
Yeah, it's just think about like a 90-mile radius around the fucking place. It's easy for the dragon to raid.
It actually the distance is more about what is in the region than distance wise. Because if it's very rich terrain for him, he doesn't need a very big distance. He just needs enough so he can be happy with his region.
But all
basically.
these towns are within 100 miles. Like,
But she does move faster than a wagon flying, so
That he does.
Well, let's, I guess, make our way back to Hangzhou. Is that it? I don't know. The boat icons
I
are
can't
off of it.
read
So.
the one letter here.
I mean, if it's kind of Chinese spelling, so I would go with Hanshou.
No, it's just that I can't read if this is a Z or something. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ZHOU.
Yeah, you go back
Actually-
there, take and fly up.
Do we have time to
Yeah,
go back
Hangzhou,
to
okay.
Drur?
No, probably
I mean-
not. We had like 3 days or 4 of fucking around this thing. We
Who
already
docked the
spent-
ship? Because they should have a note about how many days we haven't docked.
I don't actually remember who paid for it.
It's like I write
I
that
believe
shit
that
down
you did.
if I'm the one doing something. Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Do you remember how long you paid for?
No.
I believe. What is it? How many days is it to here? 48 days. I would say you probably paid for 2 weeks. It makes no sense for 1 week because then it would have been a hurry to get back.
Yeah, that does roughly sound right.
No, 1 week it doesn't make sense
Don't-
because it's
yeah,
3
don't
days to
forget
travel there and then
about
3 days
right,
back.
yeah.
It doesn't make any sense. So 2 weeks.
And we've spent maybe a week.
You spent 3 days to travel there and then 2
went to
days. So
Drur.
about 5 days.
Okay, so we could go back to Drew if
Yeah.
you wanted.
So the
have
only
time.
purpose in doing so is to let them know that we have spoken to the dragon and
It would have
I-
taken like 5 days
feel
to,
like the
to drive the
kobolds would've-
wagon if we
could let them know though. No.
It's 48 per day.
How far was it per day?
48.
48.
Because they
Then
use
it's
roads.
like 45 days. 45 days to drive to Drew from the Hanshou.
let's just head back and do a sending to the mayor that, hey, we might have solved the issue. Good luck.
You're about to die. Bye. It's not wrong. I mean, eventually you will die from old
isn't mad
age.
at us anymore. You know.
Yeah. We did nothing wrong. So, going back to Hangzhou?
Yeah.
Alright. To Hangzhou we travel. Kish, since you're very good with D100s, Hermes, why don't you roll D100? Alright.
6, 7.
So I should do something evil now,
The
right?
entire
Because
world
of the
blows
6,
up.
7.
Yeah.
1 moment.
All die and get reincarnated.
Sienna,
We are now all
since it's
slides.
your quest,
Well,
why don't you roll D100?
I don't wanna.
You don't need to want to.
A D1.
Okay. Since you rolled that well, we shall skip 2 days. And now for the good luck charm. Silas, why don't you roll D100? Oh, okay. And for the last day, Kesh, take us to our destination.
Ooh.
I knew to keep Kesh for the last.
Just
The
before we
dragon
get to
follows
Hangzhou,
us.
we got attacked by a dragon.
10 dragons attack you! Just kidding.
10 dragons, I'm teleporting the fuck away.
There's a forbiddance on the entire region. I don't know what you're talking about. You can't teleport.
Shit. Plane shift.
It's a party of dragons. You know, they did a quest as well. They are on a quest here. Um, anyways, you get to about an hour away from Hanzhou as on the road, kind of facing you as they are seeming to be coming out from the town, and you are going to go into town. You can see 5 individuals with scales on their body, covered in adventuring gear, kind of standing in a way that would block the road from you bypassing them with your wagon. Either they want to speak or something else. There are 4 of them, just to be clear.
Oh, it's a traditional group.
Would you stop or would you try to bypass?
Run him over.
Haha!
Get out of the road!
Get out of the road.
So, what is the decision?
I suppose we could pull over.
You get to
License and registration.
you get closer to them, and they seem to hold a hand up. I mean, one of them seemed to be holding a hand up. And he's saying, "Hello, lost there." Seeming to be questioning you.
Not
No.
particularly.
How the road? Safe?
I feel like we're about to be attacked by a bunch of brigands or something like.
Yeah.
Up until
We haven't
this
seen
point,
any. Yeah, we haven't seen any trouble until now.
You know, we do see perhaps the dragon, the big dragon.
What?
the blue one up on the mountain.
Yeah,
It had maybe like those missing scales on the right paw and the cut on the left eyelid.
no, I don't know about that. But the
No,
dragon.
didn't see it.
Didn't see a dragon.
Wait, no, wait. Maybe.
Why do you ask?
We think we know something about the dragon.
What would that be?
We think we're its creation.
What did you say?
We think we are its creation.
Okay.
Okay.
And why do you think the dragon is your creator?
Oh, it's easier to throw. As he removes his robes, you can see he has blue scales all over his body.
Why are you telling us?
Al, you have contact with him. Maybe you can tell him we're coming?
No. He told us to go away. But you can go that way.
Yeah, we tried to talk to him about his insurance. He was not happy. And when
That's
I
an
brought up
insurance.
religion. Oh, it is a fascinating concept. You give me money in case something happens to you, and then I maybe help you if something happens to you.
That sounds like scam.
No. It is a
You
perfectly
give me
legitimate.
money and then I give you nothing.
That's blackmail.
Now I
Extortion.
can threaten you.
Anyways, maybe you go tell him yourself. We have business in the other direction.
Yes, if he is a relative of yours, I'm sure he'll welcome you up on the mountain.
Really? Is that nice?
No.
No, he's
Uh.
definitely going to kill you. He's kind of pissed off at the moment.
Ah, it's good then that we stopped you.
And why?
Well, now we know not to go there. If he will kill us, it's not a good idea, you know. We don't want to die.
You could throw that, you try that sending thing and be like, hey, we wish to worship you or something.
Oh, you can cast magic?
No, but you could try it.
I don't know how to cast
You've
magic.
been made by a dragon, right?
I mean,
You are magic.
Bob can do sword things. I do arrow things. My cousin there, you know, the red one, you don't want to speak with him. He has, I don't know, he has gas or something. He keeps blowing up, fire out of his mouth. And then,
I see.
well, just don't speak about the other one. He's kind of in a bad mood all the time, so I try to keep my distance away from him. But perhaps we will give you something for helping us knowing not to go there and die. How about some gold?
That would be wonderful. You can pay us about 50 gold.
We'll pay you. Okay, 50 gold each.
No, I'm sorry. We have docking fees we need to go to, so this is delaying us a bit too much.
Don't want gold?
He's giving us money.
Yeah, he's giving us like 250.
If you don't want
Fine.
gold, it's
If you are
okay.
insisting, you are a very nice maybe dragon.
Thank you. He seems to be kind of turning back, kind of trying to think if he should thank you or not after that. Before he turns, he kind of points to his, to the other one next to him that comes closer and hands you a small bag. There you go.
You're welcome.
He nods. Bye bye. As they move away from the road.
I wish all dragons were nice like these people. I'll look at the
Yeah, I
bag
wish-
as we're passing. This is probably a trap, isn't it?
There's a chance.
Do you open the bag?
I suspect we should do that before entering the town, at least.
Probably a good idea, yeah.
And get off the car and do so, since we will have to pay a fine if we lose the car.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will. As soon as we are kind of out of sight from them, unless it's a straight stretch or something, I will hop off. I believe I can use the staff to cast Detect Magic. Let me double check. Magic, weapons, staffs. The Staff of the Ashen Phoenix. Four charges.
Alright. Um,
And
so it is magical.
And what is in the bag? Or is the bag itself magical?
The bag is magical. Would you like to open it?
No. Can I do identify? I would call Hermes over. He can do identify.
Hermes, you're being
Yeah.
called.
Ritual?
Sure.
I
Yeah.
will ritual cast it.
The bag itself is magical.
It does resemble a bag of holding very much.
Mm-hmm.
You
Or bag of
identify it
devouring.
as a bag of devouring.
Huh. What do you want to do with the bag of devouring?
Put all the things we don't want into. It's still a useful item.
As long as we know what it is.
Yeah, so you don't want to bring it into your pocket realm.
Yes. But it can still hold items. I will turn it inside out.
Oh, are you sure? Before you do so, could I just show you the identified item before you decide to do so?
Oh, okay. Yes,
'Cause
please.
I think that you might not want to do that. I almost got you. It was so close.
Okay. What is the issue with turning it inside out?
I mean, I'm just saying, you will open it.
Yes. And I'm not reaching my hand inside it, as per the text.
Okay.
Turning the bag inside out closes the orifice.
Yeah.
So if there are any objects in it before they get munched, I'm hoping we can turn it inside out.
There is nothing inside.
Well, it's empty. And, well, deadly but useful. Who wants to carry it? Because, I can't with the ring and all that.
I can't carry anything else.
Why not?
I'm not strong enough.
You
Well,
and
You
I
see him
could
just
lift
like
some weights.
barely walking around, like.
After all this time of carrying.
If he puts his stuff inside of it, he would have more space to, carry more stuff.
True, but I don't want to
Yes.
do that.
Yes, indeed.
I want a normal bag of holding to do that.
You're so wanting their stuff.
Who else wishes to have it?
Apparently no one.
Silas, you already have a bag of holding, so...
Yeah, I'm not interested.
But it's so useful. You can toss things you don't want into it, or put the bag over someone's head.
I don't care for it.
Okay.
I'm not sure I would want an item like this. Quite dangerous. Maybe we could use it for a trap, though.
Well, yes. But also it is, as I said, a wonderful disposal means. We have had many an item we wish to be rid of. You simply put it in this.
Yes. Problem being not being able to go into a ring.
I know one item I wish to toss into here immediately.
Your staff.
Close. Voice in the sky, but no.
Fine.
Could you hold this back for a moment?
I can hold on to it. I know.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Put it on your head.
Let's just get back in the cart. I will be right back after I go into the ring. I have something that needs to go into this bag.
So shortly after you get back, what did you bring?
Let's see if Torm knows what it is as soon as I describe the item. It is a glass steel gold box.
I think I recall, but you also need to tell me just to be
Inside
sure.
is yet another box, but that one is made of lead. And inside that, there's a ring.
Ring was it? I remember it was something you didn't like.
The Ring of Yith.
Oh, come on, really?
It's a
Why?
freaking tadpole. I don't want a tadpole rummaging around my place.
Why don't you want a
What?
tadpole?
It's too cuddly.
Okay, fair enough.
Does not respect boundaries.
So what, you want to
Because,
toss a tadpole in?
yeah,
Uh,
have the creature eat it.
Alright, what if it will affect the creature? Anyways,
That's going to be one weird. Well, no, Cermorphosis doesn't really inherit anything. The character doesn't know about this, but yeah, and a mind flayer is a mind flayer. It shouldn't become anything else.
not really. There are different things, but never mind. You want to feed it?
Oh, well, a better question is if I know how.
You feed it? Put it in.
No, as in to get the tadpole out of the ring.
Just toss the ring.
You...
Oh, that could blow up since it might be another item.
It is within the
Exactly.
compartment.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I will try to open the compartment in a way that it would fall into the ring bag.
Um, 1 sec. Need to check illicit spawn now. Why am I not typing it correctly?
Nom 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 nom. A gigantic extra-dimensional creature.
What's the worst that could happen?
Right in front of town.
Oh, sec. I think I found it finally. Oh, that is. Oh, there we go. Dee-dee-dee. I wasn't expecting to deal with illithids today, so give me a sec. Cash, why is it always you that does this to me?
He likes them.
He wants to play as one.
Apparently.
No.
It's fine. I'll just become a party of weird creatures. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Also, Stevie, this is the perfect thing to do the polymorph bag of devouring trick with.
Really?
What's up?
Cash said
He
something.
got a bag of devouring?
I don't want it. I've said this.
Yes, and he said about the polymorph bag of devouring trick.
Polymorph an enemy into something small enough to chuck into the bag. Nom
Like a
nom
squirrel.
nom.
Right, so you try to. How would you like to dispose of the tadpole into the bag?
Well, I would try to figure out how this ring is meant to open and force gravity to just have it fall into it, because I'm guessing it's expecting to fall on solid ground.
Assumption. Why don't you roll a intelligence check? And I will give you advantage.
That is mighty kind of you. Um, Intelligence check. There it is. Unskilled. And a 1, and a 2, and a hoop. I would like to re-roll that.
Okay. You
You
have
got a
advantage. Why?
21?
Oh, advantage. Never mind. Derp. I
You
saw
want
the
to
13.
re-roll? I'm fine. I don't mind you
No.
re-rolling.
No,
And we can
I'll
roll
take
up
a
on
20.
1 if you want.
I will
Um,
probably do that.
I mean, not that it will be. I'm just wondering, could you roll again just to see what you would have gotten if I had said yes without telling you why? Oh, that's even better. Never mind.
Hey.
1 point better. Anyway.
Wait, something's wrong. I have 2 good rolls.
Yep. Now I drained all your
Yeah,
good rolls.
You
Good.
know what? See, we could have faced the dragon. You are getting all your good rolls. We could have killed it, no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And then when you actually faced the dragon, it was all ones. It would have been all ones.
I wasn't
Can we go to
surprised.
the parallel? Can we go to the parallel dimension where we fight the dragon on that peak just to check it out?
Anyways, there is one small issue that you do discover about this opening of this ring. The opening, when you open it, the tadpole tries to jump on the creature opening it.
And there's no way to face it away?
Since you don't know what way the tadpole is laying or in, you're not sure. Also, you're not sure the tadpole is still alive at this point. It's been in there for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be dead for all we know. And then you can sell it to someone and be like, here you go. Dead tadpole.
A Deadpool.
Hey, it could be Deadpool.
What can I try to do to prevent that? Do I have any shenanigans?
Stevie.
Yeah.
Stevie, don't you want to become an illithid?
Nope.
Why not?
Why not?
Then start your own
You really want me to
empire.
dignify that with a response?
I mean, Kaiser
He's
wanted,
just gonna
so I'm
win his
just
way
curious
around,
now. Now I'm curious what your answer is.
I don't want the bag. I don't want the tadpole. I don't want the tadpole in the bag. I don't want the bag in the tadpole. Throw
What
them
about
both
the
away.
tadpole
I don't
in
give a
you?
shit.
Gonna go find some random guy, give him the bag and a tadpole.
Oh, that's
Feed
fun.
someone the tadpole and throw them in the bag.
I mean, that
Could
would
you
work.
please? Could you please feed? Could you give the tadpole to a dragon and see what happens?
No.
No.
How about a lich?
I mean, assuming it becomes a regular illithid, it would
does
actually
not.
have its CR, but no.
No, because I think there's like an illithid dragon
There is,
thing.
and it's
Yeah.
scary as hell.
I forget what it's called, but yeah.
Yeah, I know. I'm good. I'm good.
There's also, by the way, there's also a version of a illithid purple worm.
Lich.
That's something else. That's more humanoid, but
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
the
brain
purple
dragon.
worm can be
That's it.
affected by it.
And
And let's just say that even illithid are scared of the purple worm being affected by a illithid spawn.
Fuck it, illithid Tarask, go.
I'm actually curious what I would do if you would somehow infect a Tarask with it.
It'd be smart. We can negotiate with it, and then we can become best friends.
As long as you believe.
That's how
And
that
live
works, right?
happily ever after.
Dude, the
So-
fucking breath attack on the Elder Brain is fucking crazy. What the fuck?
Elder Brain, the beauty of it is that you have many Illithid around.
No, sorry, it's the Elder Brain Dragon. It's fucking crazy, though.
Oh yeah.
The
Shit
only
is
thing I can come up
scary as
with
fuck.
is using a mage hand to try to open it from a distance.
Wouldn't work. If you wish.
Yeah, I would go to a nearby tree, hang the ring up with a piece of string over the bag, like almost in the mouth of the bag,
Yeah.
without actually getting it in, and step back. And is there anything I can do to actually try to force it to stay in there?
Well, yes,
Wall of Force.
exactly.
True.
Wall of Stone.
I could put the bag and the ring inside the glass steel box, then I can see through it and manipulate it inside with the hand.
You cannot reach it with the hand if it's behind full cover.
Well, I open the box with the hand and move it inside. Then close it again. Because then the hand is,
I don't.
you know, a thing.
Roll the hand again. The mage hand. I think I know
'Cause it
why it
lasts a
can't be, but
minute,
I will
right?
just check something. One sec. Let me just check the ruling here.
Oh, I just got an email from the transport guy. He wants money now.
No.
600 euros.
Oh, yeah, that's what I thought. So, the hand will not vanish, just to be clear, but you won't be able to control it. Because as rules as the book says, basically line of effect of spells.
Line of sight.
No, it's not line of sight. It's line of effect. A spell like you discovered with the other spell that we had, Kesh. Even
Yeah,
though you can
the
see through,
hand
doesn't
would
mean
be
that you
behind
can go
total
through.
cover.
Yeah. Just because you have X-ray vision in that case, it doesn't give you the loophole. Oh, wait a moment, maybe. Oh, never mind. You actually can, specifically with this spell. Specifically with this spell, just to be clear. The loophole exists because it's a transparent box.
Yeah.
So you could move your hand. Interesting.
Yeah, because the hand lasts a minute. So I would have to cast the hand, move it inside the box with the two items, and then manipulate it after I close the box again.
1 moment, I just want to double check my ruling. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah, I would allow it then. Fine. Very cool.
Oh,
I like
that
it.
would be awesome.
You just can't cast a new spell in it once it's closed, but
Yeah. Well, I will do that then. The little critter is still going to be locked in the box if it doesn't want to climb in the clearly safe and not dangerous bag.
okay. Well, you are using a mage hand. Why don't you roll sleight of hands? Very good. You open the compartment. The very dried up illithid and very dead illithid falls into the bag.
Does the bag open and close itself like a mouth going?
For now, no. It's still there, unmoving.
I will use the hand to close the bag,
Mhm.
and then I will go and inspect the the chest and the ring. Actually,
The ring seems as it was.
no changes to it. The text was like that. I will then take the ring out. And I will go over to our two party enchanters. We have two, right?
Yeah.
And it is Idabin and Silas, yes?
Mm-hmm.
I will reveal what I know about that ring of Yith and ask them if perhaps this is something we can learn how to attune to now that it is made safe.
They will need to investigate it in order to tell, but
Yeah, you can show them the handout so
I did.
they know why I'm interested. Ah, good.
So, after doing this, who wants to take the ring off his hands?
Nobody.
Well,
Okay, I'll keep it.
by the sounds of that, let me find remove curse.
I'm still reading.
Sorry about what?
Yeah, the
Who wants to try and take the ring off his hand? So I'm going to.
It's not on. It's in his hand, but he's not affected by it. It just tried to let
Well,
you
if any of
investigate
you
it.
want it,
yeah, because the ring was
Yeah.
a prison for the illithid, which I managed to deduce. That's what the additional components were. but it still can't be attuned to, which is why I'm thinking one of you enchanters could maybe figure out if there's a way to bypass the probably racial restriction.
mean,
Yeah, that'd be a bit interesting.
there was a very simple solution to the racial restriction. All you need to do is use that tadpole on yourself.
True polymorph yourself into an elephant.
I mean, my assumption was that you had to be a Gith to attune to it.
That might be also the case. All right.
Because a mind flayer would have those three first features, so this seems like a Gith construction.
So the good news is that who's getting it into his hand? Because I'm not sure who took it in the end. Silas or Adabin, who took it?
Well, I heard Micro said that he was interested in it, so we can take it.
So Adabin,
Then
you have it in
Micro?
your hand.
It comes with a cute little lead box made specifically for it.
You put it back in the box. No, that doesn't have a lithid in it.
Advin?
Micro.
My
His
God.
internet
Okay.
died. Oh,
No. It's my dog is like running around barking, so I'm trying to make it stop.
Ah, okay.
So, but yes, I would love to investigate it. No, I'm not touching it, and I believe you asked Kesh that to put it back in the box, which is why I was confused why you're asking for me now.
He asked. I mean, I asked if he's putting it back in the box, and then he
Yeah,
asked you
and then
for
you
some
asked for
reason.
me.
So I don't know. Well, Kesh
Yeah.
asked for
Yeah,
you.
but
So
I will put it back in the box, and I will offer
Okay.
the box to whomever takes it.
And Arwen has said, I would love to help you investigate it. So if it's in the box, sure, I'll take the box.
write it in your inventory.
Small lead box with a ring of Yith.
Are you able to just copy it into the chat so I can copy it into my inventory and I don't have to write anything? Because I'm lazy. Thank you.
Alice. Alice.
Yep.
Come a second to the other room.
uh-oh.
Or you're gonna get it.
Oh, you're an illithid.
Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
Fine.
Good. This is a sending that you're getting. I'm just saying that in private because you might not want others to hear what I say. You get a sending from, well, from someone you don't know who it is, but the message is as following. I will send it now in the chat, whisper to you. I'm just not saying what is happening. You decide if you want to share with them this. Okay. This is what you will get.
Do I recognize the voice at all?
No. Actually, roll history.
I'm assuming I can't give myself guidance because of how sudden this is.
I will give you advantage, so don't need to get. You would recognize the person not as someone you know well, but the only reason you recognize him is because he's basically the family lawyer. You haven't had much business with him, but you have met him a few times as you grew up when your father kind of dealt with him.
Mm-hmm.
So you do recognize him as that.
Okay.
Would you respond to it? Because the idea of sending is that you can respond.
Yeah, I'll respond.
Are you whispering it to me or are you typing it in general?
I'm just going to type it in general. If they want to be
Okay.
curious, they can be curious.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
If you say all the words in one word. Just kidding.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 21. Because it is partially built.
Yeah.
It's not all the way.
You get another sending?
Because I know the voice, I can respond of my own choice as well, can't I?
Yes.
Like, as in, I can cast sending to this voice.
Yes.
Okay.
Just remember who you want to send it to, but yes. There is no further communication.
Mm-hmm.
Would you want to do any sending of your own now, or for now, that's it?
I'm assuming that given Silas's relationship with his father, that he would be fair down on the list to know. So he assumes that the rest of the family already know. There's no one really that he feels like he needs to tell.
And before we go back, is there any question you want to me that might be regarding this? As in, out of character question that you want to know something.
Yeah, the wedding was in January, so nearly a year's passed. So no, I think I'm good.
Okay, just making sure that there's no question. If you do have a question to me out of character, just send it to me in DMs so I can answer you. Or if you don't mind others hearing, then you can ask me in general. It's your choice whether you want to share with them what is going on. You don't have to. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back.
Cool.
Hello. We're back.
Hi. I see you're getting some secret messages with not so secret responses.
Okay.
I mean, you don't actually know this, just to be clear. Would Silas share anything, or would you keep it to yourself?
No, it's my business.
All right.
It's business.
Mhm.
He's a businessman.
So you guys make your way inside town after all this business. What do we want to do once we get to Hanzhao?
Grab the ship and fuck off. Yeah.
How do you grab it? With your both hands? Just kidding.
Yep.
Yeah, you lift it
I'm
in the knees,
strong enough. I'm big and strong. I can lift it up, I'm sure. Mm-hmm.
Do you hand
Well,
back
makes
the
me lift
wagon,
my
or do
knees,
you
you
want
know?
to be charged for extra days?
No, we
Return the wagon.
the wagon and horse and whatnot, yeah.
Sure.
Oh no, we bought the horse, I think.
No more horsing around.
Did we buy the horse?
I think it was something was expensive compared to renting.
Oh yeah, we bought the horse because it would be cheaper than if something happened to it, we'd have to pay a fine or whatever. Yeah, that was it.
Right. Do we bring the horse on the airship?
Does anyone want a pet horse?
I mean, why not? Bring it back.
Alright, well, I mean, you're in charge of feeding it, I guess.
Yeah.
Bro, it's a
we're flying.
huge horse.
It's just a horse. What do you mean?
Don't horse
It's
around.
bigger than the boat. It's bigger than the boat.
Nah. It's a normal horse.
Damn,
I
that's
don't
a
know what
big
you're
horse.
talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, you know? It's a
11
normal horse.
miles long horse.
No. It's a normal horse. I don't know what you're talking about.
The boat is only 5.
My party members are crazy, you know?
Well, I don't see any horse. I don't know
Hallucinating
what you're
giant
saying.
horses.
Yeah, exactly.
True.
So, who wants to sail?
Well, the owner, of course.
The pilot?
Aye,
that we have?
Captain. Aye.
Oh, actually, yeah, you do have the captain. Tyler, do you tell him to?
You made just the pilot.
Yeah.
Yes, the pilot.
Do you want him to fly, or do you?
Well, we'd sail a bit north, just so we're at least out of sight of Hanzhou, and then we'd pick the skies from there.
All right. Did you grant him the ability to speak, or does he can he just communicate with you?
I don't remember if that's one of the things I gave him. Was that
Well,
part of
you
the
have
sheet
your
at all? I don't
telepathy.
remember.
Oh, and bag of devouring that went to Idabin.
Does not say if he was given it on a sheet or anything. Okay. Then I
Didn't we write
I
it
don't-
somewhere?
That's the thing. I thought it would have been like on his character sheet, but it is not there. So
Well, that's I gave you the sheet so you can fill it. But fair enough. Let's see, Kaiser. Don't you have it in your downtime thing?
That's a good fucking question. Would it be in that one? I don't know.
Anyways, we can do it between sessions. It's not really important. It can communicate with you, I believe, anyways. So
yeah, I don't think I actually. No, I don't think I gave it the ability to speak.
okay.
Or if I remember. Anyway.
So you will be informed that there was a person attempting to fly your ship away, but he failed.
Oh. Who the fuck was trying to pinch my ship?
Do you ask him? Do you ask the just pilot, or do you just ask me as a out of character thing?
I asked the pilot. Yeah.
Who attempted to steal my ship then?
About your size, no hair, metallic body.
Big bald robot. Gotcha.
You know.
Well, that's
What the fuck did we pay them for?
He says he's the individual informed the Just Pilot that he's from the engineering guild and that he's taking this as part of his mission, but then he failed and just left.
Dumbass don't know how to drive the thing. Idiot.
He thought that this is just a ship that sails. Regular ship.
well.
Also, I did stop him as push him off the ship.
Well, good job. Very strange random thief, but
It will
didn't
just say
take anything then.
no. It said it will return the ship once it's done with its mission.
Well, you could capture him and feed him to the bag of holding. I guess the bag of numbing.
I mean,
What's
you
going
guys
on?
don't hear what's going on. But yeah. Do you share with them what is going on?
Yeah.
Okay. So tell
that would involve
Stevie
us
because he didn't hear.
Going,
I was away.
Going back. Yeah.
Basically, someone tried to steal the ship. Didn't know how to
Operate
drive
it.
it properly
That's good
because they
enough.
thought it was a regular ship and ran away, basically.
Well, was pushed away.
You got
Yeah.
thrown
didn't
off
know
by
how
your
to.
servant.
It's a
Yeah.
perfect explanation enough.
Cool.
So we fly away.
Another code. Fly away
Into the
after
sunset.
getting away from
Yeah.
town a bit. So
You know,
it's
there's
fine.
one feature that the ship does not have, and I would like to say
Hmm.
that you should probably add it.
Self-destruct
Submerge.
button.
No, submerging.
Oh, you right. We need to make this also a submarine. There we go.
Well, I can cast water breathing, so
Oh, it's better to cast how is it called? The air sphere. Anyways, where are we flying to?
We're
And in
gonna
what path?
fly towards. Yeah, straight path. There you go.
You don't want to go
There's
like
nothing?
this?
Yeah, we're gonna go fucking bottom the mountain real quick and then fuck off up north. Easy peasy.
You
just
could.
pass by.
Alright, so
Look, if we were piloting that other airship, like the really big one, sure, shits and giggles, fucking.
Bunch of fucking bolts and shit flying everywhere when the dragon is flying. Yeah, hell yeah. Make a bunch of just shooters instead of just pilots.
Alright.
Have a
So,
blast.
right. You can. How fast is the ship? I forgot now. 48? 96.
96, I
96.
think.
Because it can also fly during the night. Because just pilot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. Do you take turns guarding, or do you just trust that everything will be fine and nothing will be wrong?
I will definitely be guarding because I'll be on deck not sleeping anyways.
So roll perception.
Oh boy. You're coming out of the
Bro,
wall.
what is up with you today?
Next
I don't
session,
know, because I rolled like shit in yesterday's campaign.
next session it will be amazing. In regards to
Yep.
Kesha's role.
One.
So
Yep.
5, 1.
so Hako, once the police will decide to fuck off, I'll speak. Thank you, police. Um, so Hako, you were guarding on the ship during the night. There's nothing that happens in regards to you attacked or something like that, but you do notice in the sky, not like in the distant sky, to the west of you, there's a there are a couple of blue lights kind of in the air. It's quite a distance, so it's not like close to you in any way, but you do see it.
Straight west, you say?
Yeah.
I'm sure it's nothing. It's far away and not moving, right?
It is moving about the same speed as your ship, kind of advancing in the same direction.
Wait. Fuck off, dickhead.
So, do you do anything about it, or do you just hope for the best and close your eyes and ignore it as best as you can?
Well, that depends. Is this something I would have known about if I was there? Is this something I would have known about if I was there those 2 sessions, or is it unknown to the crew?
It's unknown to the group.
Then I will go awaken Sienna as the esteemed admiral of the fleet.
Yeah, now you're woken up by a foot.
There's blue lights to the west of us, following.
Oh, that's not concerning at all. Guess make my way onto deck and have a look at this here lights.
I spy with my little eye.
You look towards the west, and you can see the two blue lights that he's pointing at. The two blue lights seem to be, well, they don't seem to be coming closer, or at least not in a way that you can notice it. But they do seem to be moving at the same rate of speed forward as the airship is. They are pretty distant, so you don't know how they're doing it, but yeah.
Maintaining
Somebody-
speed ahead.
Did somebody shoot a railgun at us?
Blue light? Railgun?
Nah, we've got some aliens just paying us a visit. Don't worry about it.
It's the blue dragon's eyes, you know.
Blue eyes, white
Is,
dragon.
is it something I should wake the rest of the group for, or?
I'm not entirely sure what it is. But if it's keeping its distance like it is, I don't entirely see a reason to bother everyone else if it's not going to bother us.
Okay, okay.
Right.
Well, in that case, good night.
Yes,
I'll-
yes.
Just, be up here in the breeze.
That's a question. So Pilot can talk to me telepathically, right?
Yes.
Would he be able to wake me telepathically?
Probably we can try.
Hmm.
I mean, you can do the noise in your brain. Whether you will wake up from it is another question. But probably
Yeah.
yes.
Well, I'd give Pilot the order of if something does approach the ship, yeah, wake me up.
Before you go.
We continue the flight. Who is in business class? Please.
I mean, we all are
Didn't know we
technically.
had. I was gonna say, didn't know we had business class.
Hey, I don't know what you think, but I know that Kazra installed business and other classes. Well, actually, no, he installed just clear classes. Anyways.
Yeah, you got a bed if you're a cleric. Otherwise, well, tough shit.
Cash, roll a perception for the next day.
I shall perceive with my strong eyes. Same.
You look to do less. You see that? Just kidding. You look to the air. It's exactly the same. It's as though he never moved.
I think I'm going crazy, guys.
Anyways, no, that's not actually what happens. The blue lights that were last night, sorry, are not there. The sky is clear of that. As night arrives and kind of you go through the night, kind of flying, you can see. Well, sorry, you don't see. You hear this this small sound, kind of like music.
Fucking
But
fake.
I would like to remind you, you're very high in the sky at the moment.
Is it a harpsichord?
Some of it.
God damn it. Is there mist?
Nope.
Ah. I would go around the vessel and look around for the source of the music.
You kind of go around and you can see. Well, you have dark vision up to what distance?
I have perfect vision up to 120.
You see a strange sight ahead of the ship. You can see these jellyfish in the sky, just flying there. Kind of.
Do they make any, other than the music, do they make any sounds?
They do. As
Is
you
it,
as you approach a bit, you can almost like feel them, as you can hear one of them. Well, actually, what is your current mood?
curious?
Okay. So as you're curious, you can see them moving towards the ship. They seem to be changing their color to pink as they're moving closer to the ship. The pilot seems to be. I mean, the pilot wakes you up, Sienna. I would say that he woke you up a bit ago, and you can get up.
Yep. And
Do
come on up and
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
If you can arrive first.
What? What? Why they're huh?
Jellyfish.
Flying jellyfish. I wonder what they are. Since they're changing color, have I heard of any similar creature that uses colors for communication and is a flying jellyfish?
Roll. That's a very specific question.
That is a very specific question.
You share a specific creature that changes colors, flies, and is a jellyfish.
Yeah.
Could you roll history or whatever you think is appropriate?
I mean, this is definitely a magical creature, I think. So I'm going to use
That's
Arcana.
a fucking fae.
Nah, it's entirely
Yeah.
natural.
I sure hope it's a flumph. I will use a charge of my staff to get advantage on the Arcana check.
Sure.
Rip. Oh, I needed that.
This is a flump.
A flumph!
Or rather, these are flumps. A lot of them.
What do I know of those creatures?
Well, not much, I would say, but you would know some of it. They are considered, well, by what you know, harmless. They are a curiosity, and from what you've heard, they are great mathematicians.
Uh-huh. Isn't it kind of unusual that they would be up here, though? Or
Very.
is that different for the
They're
city?
normally very, very deep underground.
Do I know if they have language?
They do. They are telepathic. One second. My cat is breaking something. She didn't break anything, she just moved her dish. I don't know why, but she moved her dish.
These are flump. Harmless and very cute creatures. But what are they doing up here? They're usually in the Underdark, I believe.
By the way, what mood are you in, Sienna?
I'm just confused. Like, why the fuck are there jellyfish in the sky?
Fair enough. You can see some of them changing their color to yellow and seeming to be moving closer towards you. One of them seemed to be communicating with you, Hako. Hello.
Hello. Why are you up here? Shouldn't you be somewhere else?
We are here because the great magic was done, and now we can no longer go down.
Someone cursed you?
No. Magic was done.
On you or the Underdark?
On the region we lived in. And since
Oh,
the floor isn't open, we cannot go back down.
well, that is a problem. What's it like up here? Do you like it?
Pretty roomy?
Yes, it is very roomy. Probably less thing that wants to eat you.
Do you know? Do you believe in the gods?
I know they exist, and I believe in magic and the beauty of it.
So, You believe gods exist because you know they exist. So you believe magic is made from a god.
No, I think magic is separate from it. Because that would make the goddess of magic, and I don't believe she is a goddess or a god in that respect. I believe she is something very different. But the other gods, what are they if not powerful enough that their power make them gods?
And you're curious to become one.
Godhood wouldn't be bad, I suppose, but at the same time, what would I be the god of?
You can see two flubs. You can see two flubs starting to hover down the stairs into the compartment below.
You should tell them to be careful. If they startle or awaken the sleeping ones, they might be injured.
They seem to be hovering back up. You can see one of them kind of seeming to be very close to you as he continues to speak to you and telepathically. So you travel on this flying ship.
Yes, that one built it. I will point to Sienna.
They seem to be. I mean, it seems to switch its focus towards Sienna. Sienna, you're telepathically communicated. So you're a god. You build flying things.
Well,
Nobody called me
What
that
is it?
before.
It's like if you're trying to flatter me, it's working.
Yeah. I wouldn't per se call me a god, but I appreciate the compliment all the same.
So do you believe yourself a god?
Oh, well, I reckon I could. Hang on, sorry. Thank you, throat, for deciding I'm going to die now.
Okay. Good timing.
Yep. Oh, good. I don't believe myself to be one yet, but I'm sure I could probably become one with enough time and effort. Yeah.
I see. And do you believe you can become a god?
Well, other mortals have, and I don't see why I would be exempt from such a thing. So
You do have already the wings.
that's just in. You have to have wings to become a god. There we go.
The
Makes
flump
sense.
said.
I believe this thing wholeheartedly. Yes, I suppose that it might be one step towards it, maybe.
What do you think of mind flayers?
Oh, it's a fucking random question to ask. I'm just trying to think. Sienna's met what? One
Yeah.
in the mine to
Mm-hmm.
the west of here. Yeah.
Long time
And
ago.
even then, that was a very fleeting interaction because,
Yes. Because you ran away.
yeah, because it's mostly just tales, so we don't
particularly know how truthful it all is, but yeah. I mean, I know very little about them besides all the tales everyone tells about them, so
I saw
couldn't really
one
give an
the other
unbiased
day.
opinion.
I saw one the other day.
Oh?
He flew a ship too.
Wait.
Sienna, are you a mind flayer?
I'm sure this is fine.
Nom.
Nothing to worry about.
Where was this and where was it heading?
Oh, about 4 miles below the Earth.
Ah,
And I believe it was heading to its colony. I don't know. They kind of don't like us. And we don't like them.
there's just casually a mind flayer colony somewhere on this continent. Yeah, no, fuck it, we're done here.
Mind flares are. Well, they are deep underground. You won't meet them.
Assuming they decide to stay underground, I guess.
Yeah, I've been there for quite a long time now.
Hmm.
I didn't see them ever try to go up. Though, the magic that brought us here, that should be concerning.
Do tell. Not.
Well, there was this wizard came into the caves,
It's always
cast
wizards.
strong magic that made us relocate up here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I don't believe he was healthy. His skin was peeling,
Oh,
and some of his
boy.
flesh was missing.
Oh,
That sounds lovely. Hmm.
the best
Also,
kind of wizard.
I could see also some bones. He didn't want to talk to us.
Perhaps he was doing it for your own safety or something.
Perhaps.
I cannot assume his motives. Yeah.
True. So, could we take your ship to go down below?
Nah, it's not that kind of a ship. Yeah.
Nice though. Anyways, you're starting to get a bit far for us. We will remain in our region. It was lovely to
Yeah,
meet you.
Yeah, have a good. Yeah.
You too. Have a good, yeah.
Have I got float about?
I.
Floating
I
peas.
love them.
One of the flumps kind of seemed to be looking at you for a moment longer, Hako. And as the ship is racing forward, the flump just puts himself in your path slightly, and uses his tendrils to kind of touch your face as it flies. It flies away, kind of petting you as you move along.
You've been felt up by a floating jellyfish.
And I'm all for it.
And after that, I mean, that flump specifically seems to emanate so many colors for a moment. Probably, you're guessing it's excited. as it is probably sharing the entire story with the other flumps.
I touched the creature.
I touched a weird human. They're made of skin and bones.
They use their mouths to speak.
What is it? What is it they call the
Widows.
underside of the boat in Find Nemo? You know, I touched the something. I touched it.
Anyways, traveling onwards. Do we go land there, or do we want to land before there? I'm just asking to know.
Was an underground thingy?
Yes. Because normally you guys want to park it not on the location. So I'm asking.
Yeah.
Since we have a pilot now, you could ask him to drop us off and then just do a slow hover around it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not a bad
how
idea,
far
actually.
does the telepathy work?
Yes. 1 second. Let's check.
Yes.
It's a fair distance if I remember correctly.
Because then you can have him float above and then ask him to bring his ship back down, you know.
Where is it? Books. 5e. Homebrew. My creations. Professions 5.
He doesn't care about his creations enough to know about them, you know.
Yeah. He doesn't even remember every single word in his book.
Yeah, imagine. Imagine not caring like that.
You get used to it.
I mean, no one yet has created a banana peeler, and I'm very disappointed in you all.
Mm. Now my next character will do nothing but
Banana peelers everywhere.
Oh yeah, telepathy. Within the same plane of existence. That's its range.
Is that close enough?
oh,
Wait, is that it?
cool.
Yeah.
You are just perpetually linked to this creature across all space-time.
Well, not all
Doesn't
space
he
time.
he can warn you if he sees someone enter the complex.
Yeah.
Would you like to tell him to
Yeah.
warn you, or do you want to just fly above and...
Yeah, I'd have pilot fly around and keep an eye out for anything that might be entering that's I don't want to say because it might just warn us about every single fucking animal.
There's a fly there! There's another fly there!
A fly
You have
got
to
in.
specify
A fly left.
parameters.
I mean, okay, I will assume you give him instructions to warn you about things that might be a threat.
Yeah.
And not just, okay,
I'm
warn
trying
me
to think
about
of- I'm trying
anything
to
in
think
the
of
region.
How to word it, yeah.
I'm just imagining...
Humanoid parties or monsters, I think, would
I mean,
be sufficient, right?
If you would just frame it like anything in the region. There's a tree. There's another tree. There's another tree. Damn it!
Plant guru.
Stop talking to me.
Kind of bigger mosquito entered.
I'm actually wondering, by the way, is telepathy two-way, or is it like you need to wait until the other side talks, like in a walkie-talkie? Because if it keeps talking endlessly, are you stuck with it not being able to talk to it? Anyways.
The time of the Jedi is over. The time of the Jedi is what? Over?
What? Sorry.
Over.
Unless there's something you guys want to do on the ship itself, we shall end the session here, because I don't have yet a map for that location. And I need a map for that.
Okay.
So...
I mean, we're
Spend
almost
all your
done.
time preparing 10 maps for a dragon.
Of
Yes.
a dragon.
Maybe we might go there in the future.
Yeah. it's
Then he'll
something.
throw away the
Yeah.
maps and remake them.
There is a horde there that belongs to Sienna, so yeah.
Some point you will return and set foot on that mountain and forget your deal
So
and
now,
die
Kaisa,
instantly.
is when you should let your character die and get a new character. So we have no reason to return.
Yeah.
So, Kaiser, do you want to let your character just fall off your ship and just die? for no reason
It's gonna
Just
whatsoever.
before you
She
die.
can
just fall off
She
and
can
die.
fucking fly.
Yeah.
Just keep your wings closed and let yourself fall
Yeah.
all the way down, kind of thing.
Accept your fate.
It's
There's
the best way, you know.
There's nothing we can do.
Actually, I am wondering if that would work with Death Ward.
Why not?
Probably.
Yeah, but it's such a weird way to go about it.
Yeah, but why not?
I want to go down.
would still
Okay,
have,
Death Ward.
Yeah, but then again, you would still have.
Yeah, I mean, no, I know, but
massive
I'm just
damage.
sure. But I'm just saying, like, it's a weird way to kind of get someone down from your ship without killing it. Okay, we push you off now. Good luck.
It's going to hurt, but you're not going to die. Huh? Boop.
I mean,
Um,
last time we tortured some elf woman, so
Yeah, she had it coming.
I mean,
Yeah,
she
she's
deserved
an
it.
elf
She
supremacy.
fell from a mountain, so she deserves
Exactly.
Yep.
it.
Should have been more secure up there.
Anything you are doing on the way? Anyone on the ship is doing anything, or are you all just sitting there bored, playing with your yo-yos?
Wait, I have a yo-yo?
No,
Yeah, I
but
invented it at on
But
one
it's
of
an
the downtime
illusion.
sessions, obviously.
it's
I
an
still have
illusory
some stuff from.
yo-yo.
I still have at least two things I want to know about from the downtime.
You want to go back to the
Mhm.
Flumps and talk to them about it?
Maybe. Do you think the Flump can tell me if I can actually have Nistel's aura on that a specific item?
I
Yes.
mean, it might. But do you want to ask me or do you want to ask the Flump?
Preferably you. You already told me no on a different item, and I figure I should ask you about this one as well.
Which item?
It's in my downtime channel.
I need them to click buttons. Damn it.
Yeah. Then again, I haven't really had my downtime,
that.
so I probably should actually do it.
Yeah, probably. Which one? You posted a lot of
Well,
them.
one is yes, and one of them has a sentence that goes, "This one only if you give permission," with an arrow pointing at it.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Because I know my staff will not allow it. But
I
will this one?
mean, why would it allow you? No. 1 second, I'm checking. Also, before you do it, just a question. Do you do it or does he do it? I mean, as in, does Hermes do it or you do it?
Hermes is the one who does it, and he's
So
been
you
doing
give
a lot
him
of
the
items.
ring?
I never take off any of the items. He just casts it and pokes it.
Okay. Just say that
It's
if it was my
range
character,
of
I wouldn't
touch.
let him. I know. There it is. Ba, 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 ba. Righty. Yes, you can.
Wonderful. It now then appears as if it is non-magical.
Wait. I gave one condition
Mhm.
to doing that, and it was me knowing if the item was something like that doesn't deserve me casting that spell on it.
Oh, it's not something
Since
evil,
when?
just to be clear.
No. It's not, I don't care about it being evil or not. It's me knowing what type of item it is, so I know if it's not like some ring of fucking protection, and I'm casting the fucking Nistel's magical aura on the ring of protection.
Why would
wouldn't
it
you
be
want
bad to
that?
cast it on a ring of protection? I'm
I-
not sure why.
I didn't want to waste the spell slot on something that my character sees as
Yeah, but to be
not
fair,
mattering.
Well, the point of it was to hide as many items as we can from the magic hunters, So the goal
Yeah, but
was to
I don't
cover as
think
many.
my character wouldn't give himself the work of casting on a ring of protection or something like that.
Okay, well,
not
suffice
a ring
to
of
say,
protection.
it is not a minor item when I have to ask the DM if it's okay to put it
Did
on
you put it on the fucking staff?
No, I can't on the staff. I already asked.
Okay. I was gonna say.
I want to put it on
would have
this.
been crazy cool.
Maybe you could put it on the goddess of magic.
Yeah.
She would love that.
Bamboozle everyone.
She would find it hilarious, I think.
Oh yeah. Also,
It's just a random. It's just a random person. Wait, what
not-
the fuck is that they're doing? What the fuck?
It's not. How does she take this to my fireball and just toss it back to me? What the hell?
Why did my fireball just touch her, decides to become flowers, and then kill me instantly and brought me back again? What?
Though the flump did raise a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is the goddess of magic actually a goddess?
And my character answered what he believes.
For those on stream, thank you very much for having attended. I hope you enjoyed yourself. What the fudge was posted? 1 second. Yo, buddy. I have fun.
Well, you had the
Hey.
flump. Next goal, become goddess.
Merit Boy, that is not very nice to do on a channel without asking.
Account created 5 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a bot.
Oh, it's a bot. Goodbye, bot.
Yeah.
Monitored. Oh, it's even a ban evader. So yeah, goodbye. My program can tell if it's yeah. Oh, it's gone now. So
Yeah, I just
goodbye.
click on the name and it tells me how long ago the account was made. So
Yeah, it's also a ban evader because it was posted
Yeah.
also as a ban evader. So yeah, it was banned out. Anyways, for those on stream, thank you very much for having watched. If you haven't watched, then you're weird. You should watch. If you have been watching on YouTube and I forgot to turn on my YouTube, don't tell YouTube about that. Good night and see you next time.